To chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum. Time to play the game. Time to play the game. Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
That's right. What up, everybody? Happy Sunday evening, or I guess if you're across the Atlantic Ocean, it is Monday morning. Which Monday mornings are no fun, trust me. I know I got one in about 12 hours, not quite 9 hours before I go to work. But tonight we are back with another edition of Los Angeles Lakers basketball. As always, I'm joined by the lovely Ivana Alawi over here. Lakers looking to extend to a 2-game winning streak after absolutely destroying the Golden State Warriors last night. They totally put belt ass and just laid the smack down on their candy ass. That is what they did. So hopefully the Lakers can build on that performance. I don't know that the Lakers played great in that game. Felt like the third quarter they played really good, but the first half, I didn't feel like they played good. I just felt like the Warriors were awful. So they play a very bad Kings team that is beaten up, and most of their players are not there. I mean, DeRozan is playing, but and as is Russ. We know Russ is good for a few bricks. So Lakers got to be able to beat a team that's 14-47. There's no doubt about that. So they got to take care of business. They can't let this team hang around. They just got to whoop their ass like they did to the shorthanded Warriors last night and take care of business. Get ready for Tuesday. That's what's got to happen. So always appreciate you tuning in. And if you haven't done so, you coming in, just click the thumbs up button because it does help out the stream. And, it's the only way to help it out these days. YouTube's algorithm is what it is. I actually just watched a guy that I watch a lot of his videos. He does video every Sunday. His name is Andrew Morgan. He's a watch guy, and you guys know I like watches, and I watch him. And he's got a big channel. He's got to have 2 or 3. He's got to have like 300,000 subscribers. He's got a big channel, and he actually in his video today talked about leaving YouTube because the algorithm is so messed up. No, I'm not going anywhere, but when you got big channels like that have, why does my hat look crooked? When you have big channels like that have 400,000 subscribers and they're talking about how messed up the algorithm is, there's a problem. And the major issue with the algorithm, if you don't know, and he pretty much talks about it, is it's not so much that these videos don't get pushed out to new audiences, which they do not. These videos never get pushed out to new audiences, and this has happened for about a year now. But what's happening is our videos aren't even getting pushed to our subscribers, and that's what's killing people's channels. They don't even push it to the subscribers. If you click on a video that has something to do with a completely different topic, you're going to get your home feed loaded with those kind of videos, even if you're not interested in them, but you will not get, your home feed will not load up with people you're subscribed to. It's very weird how that happened, but when he did that video today, I'm like, yeah, that's kind of what's going on. So as I said, hit the thumbs up. I don't know how else to I don't know what else to do as far as that goes. So, Dire Giants fan, what up, bro? I got some of these sound effects back, not all of them, but I got the important ones back. I got the important ones back. I got that one back. I didn't get Pac-Man, huh? I thought I did. I didn't get that either. Well, I didn't do any of those. Oh, shit. No, I don't have any of them. I have this. I got that back. But I wasn't home today, and that was a problem. I got that too. I'll have to use those. I got my coin, cause some of my coins back, but I have to go through this and put some of them back on there. But yeah, I got the. Nope, I don't have Timmy. I thought I did. Oh, I did have that. No, that is what it is. Anyway, where else are we? Bodo, what's going on? Thank you for being here. He says, -1 point for Mickey putting... Yeah, everybody should put everything above me. I should be last when it comes to your list of things, honestly. Right? I say it all the job, family, whatever, fun time. It should always come before me. It should be last. What I do is not that important at all. Danks, what's going on? Blake, what up? Ducati John, what's going on? Janice, my lady. Always good to see my lady Janice. Hammer, what up, brother? I got this.
You can put it on the board. Yes. Yes.
Got that too. And that. Whenever I get to do Yankee games. I didn't get to do one yesterday. Obviously didn't play today. But my son, we went to the movies today. So went and checked out a little matinee. He wanted to see Scream 7. I can't believe that there's actually 7 Scream films. There are. The funny thing about going to watch that movie today, and I like the Scream franchise. I had watched the Scream franchise. This was in the garbage can. Like, oh, it's an empty bottle. That's the empty one. The full one's over here. Like, who threw it in the garbage? There's the full one. Well, half full now. But it's funny because I watched the movie and, you know, you got all the young kids, and I'm thinking, God, when this franchise first came out, I was that group. I was the you know, the victim's age. The 19, you know, I was 19 years old when that. Oh, I'm sorry, I was 20 years old when that came out. 21 when that came out. 96 that came out. So I was the young kid. I was the actor's age, right? The main actors, and you know, then you see Nev Campbell, and I'm just thinking, now I'm their age. Like now I'm the older generation. Like I'm the parents of those kids. This is crazy how time flies. I can't believe Scream is 30 years old. That shit's crazy. But Healthy Toki says Russ Legacy revenge game incoming. Well, he's gonna have a chance. Russ will throw up a few bricks for us tonight. Russ will throw up a few bricks, and I still have this. So as long as I have that, we're good. As long as I have this guy and this and this,
Thank you very much.
we're okay. We'll get through it until I have a chance to sit down and actually fix my stream deck. James Vegas, what up? Shane Flores, Dr. Moriali, what's going on? Angie Norheim, Lourdes Cantillo, Maraming Salamana, Mangadanga Manga. Thank you for watching in the Philippines. Mogoya Mando from Diananda. Always nice to have people from Diananda. Daniel Berry, what up? Devontae, Larry back in the house. Hope your recovery is going well, my friend. OJ Simpson's in here, says no one cares. Then why would you comment? Edgar L. Van, what's going on? Thank you for watching from Tijuana, my friend. I appreciate you being here. Robert Seifman, what up? Lord Beerus, thank you for being a member for 32 months. My son almost died in Kuwait. My nerves are shot. Well, I'm glad that he didn't. So hopefully everything is okay. But yeah, I understand. Hopefully God watches over your son, my friend. Jeepers Creepers, that came out when my wife and I were like dating, and we've been married for 19 years now, so crazy. Been together 26. It's been a long time, man. Jethro Benedict, what's going on? Lazy one, what up? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Again, hit the thumbs up if you haven't. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. We want to get 100 likes before this thing tips off. And it is on NBA League Pass and Spectrum Sportsnet tonight. It is not nationally televised. So we get Spectrum Sportsnet and Spectrum Sportsnet and, like I said, NBA League Pass. But, yeah. Hey, Likey, Smaggy to Subby. It's all good. I hope you enjoyed the gaming stream. That was kind of impromptu. I did whoop Gretchen's ass, or Gertrude's ass. I did whoop her ass last night. I don't even remember what the hell else I played after Monopoly, if I'm being completely honest. No, I tried Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I sucked at that last night. Then I tried Tecmo Baseball, and I'm like, I don't even remember how the hell to play Tecmo Baseball. But yeah, it is what it is. Ken James, yes, they should win this game without question. Xavier, what up, man? Yeah. Let's see what it is. Tariq, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Long time no see, my guy. How are you? Appreciate you being here. Oh, I did play golf too. I actually didn't do. I actually wasn't doing bad at golf. I actually got a couple birdies, which is pretty good. That's one thing about that. I hate that. It doesn't tell you how far you are away from the hole. So that's tough to figure out exactly what the hell you're supposed to do with your club or what club you're supposed to pick. You know. Lazy, what up? Jethro, what up? Eduardo, Demetria, what's going on? How you doing? Maraming, Salamana, Manga, Manga, my friend. Appreciate you watching in the Philippines. 10:08 Monday morning. When I do this at this time next week, it'll be 9:08. I'm sorry. It'll be 9:08 over there because moving the clocks ahead an hour. So you guys will be 12 hours ahead of me and not 13. Don't make me steal a jet and hurt Iran. Yeah, I hope everything works out, Lord Beers. I mean, I understand that has to be nerve-wracking, without question. You know, it's just your kids are your life, man. I totally understand. I totally get it. I totally get it. You know. Mr. Sky, what up, brother? Westbrook triple-double incoming? Maybe, yeah. 15 bricks, 10 turnovers, and 16 points for Russ. Russ is funny. I like when Russ has those layups where he runs at a basket and he hits the backboard so hard he misses the rim. And when he tries to bank shot and he misses by a mile, like geometry is not this guy's strong suit, man. He's not Tim Duncan. That's a fact. Jay the Dogs, Wolves keep winning. Yes, they do. You know who else won today? My New York Knicks put an absolute ass whooping on the Spurs. And it's funny because the Knicks got off to such a bad start. They'd scored 7 points in like 8 minutes. They were down 19-7. And then they went on a freaking 29-2 run, which was insane. And they pulled away in the fourth quarter, but it was nice to see that happen because it looked like the Spurs are going to blow them out. And Sunday matinee at the Garden always draws all the stars, and you know what? We're going to have even more stars next Sunday at the Garden because the Knicks and Lakers play at 3:30. So you know I'll be live for that, and you all know I'll be cheering for the Knicks. I don't make any bones about that, but yes, Lakers and Knicks next Sunday, March 8th, 3:30 New York time. So I always look forward to that. Lakers and Knicks are always a fun one for me. I really would love that for them to match up in the finals. It's not going to happen anytime soon, though. It's just not. I've never seen them in the finals. They did face in the finals in the 70s a couple of times, and I've not got a chance to see that. Just like I never got to see Yankees-Dodgers, but I did get that a couple of years ago, and Knicks-Lakers would be fun. Maybe one day. But hopefully the Lakers win, Enrico. They should. Typical Summers. What's going on? Can my Kings light the beam tonight? I mean, listen, they're playing the Lakers, so you never know. The Lakers are beatable, and teams like Sacramento have beaten the Lakers this year. If the Lakers come out with low energy and they play like shit, the Kings could steal one. I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility. The Lakers have shown to be a team that can lose to anyone on any given night and beat anyone on any given night. It just depends what Lakers team shows up. You never know. Nick, what's going on? Aaron, thank you so much, brother.
Thank you for being a friend.
I appreciate you getting it started, my friend. He says, I think this is a take you have to agree with. Even though the 80s were great, the 90s movies were superior, then it kind of dropped off. It might depend on the it might depend on the genre. I'm a horror movie guy. I love horror movies. 90s horror movies pale in comparison to the 80s horror movies. They just do. But there was definitely some great 90s movies that I absolutely loved. A Few Good Men, without question, is one of those movies. You know, I loved that. But I also grew up in the 80s, so I'm always partial to what I grew up with. Although I was still a teenager in the 90s, till the middle 90s anyway, and you know, the 80s and 90s were prime. Turn of the millennium, things started to go downhill. But I'll agree, the 90s were 90s were fun for me. I did a lot of partying in the 90s. I mean, it's just, I was a young man back in the day and unfettered and ignorant and naive and dumb and did a lot of dumb things. I had a lot of fun doing them. So I tell you guys, if you're young, enjoy your youth. You get one life. Enjoy that shit. But keep an eye on your future. It's something I wish I did when I was younger. I should have kept an eye on my future, but I didn't. So I would say that. Still enjoy your time being young, because before you know it, you're 50 years old. And it's crazy. But Melvin, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Edgar, what's going on, Edgar? Cardenas, Vegas. I like old horror movies myself. Julio Venezuela, what up? Professional Lube Job, what up? Jerry Romero, what's going on? Enrique, how you doing, man? Appreciate y'all being here. Mike the GOAT, what it is. Hit you the thumbs up and smacky the likey. We're almost at 100 likes. Let's keep it up, man. We're at 68. Keep crushing. Tyrone, my friend from the Bahamas, what it is, my friend, what it is. And keep that up. It's a beautiful night out. It's going to be cold as hell here tonight. I'm six. Well, I mean, it depends on what you consider successful. I think I think I have what the average. I think I'm average. That's what I think I am. I'm average. I'm blessed. Trust me, man. I got a beautiful wife who puts up with my crazy ass for 26 years. I have the best kid a dad can ask for. I got a cute dog, and I have a house and a car. I mean, that's just, what else can you ask for? So I got a job. I just live my life, man. To some that's successful, to some it's failure. I guess it just depends on the way you look at it. But I got no complaints, man. I'm fortunate to have what I do, and I'm thankful that I have what I do, without question. Steve, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Jerry, what up? Aiden, Ian Day, what up? Damian Sanchez from Guam in the house. What up, brother? Thank you for watching from Guam. I appreciate that. Keep hitting that thumbie uppy. 73. Closing in on that 100 mark. Yeah, man. Jerry says nothing scares me more than when the Lakers play a team low as the Kings. The Lakers have a tendency to play the level of the competition. Luckily for the Lakers, they did not do that last night. Tiger Master comes in with Lakers suck. I just had OKC on before. Oh, am I watching it right now? Oh, no, it's halftime. I had some game on. Maybe it was that. Offset, what up, man? Oh, maybe I don't have the Mavs. And I what the hell game is this? I just had a game on. Oh, it is. Mavericks and Thunder at the half. That's the game I have on. That's also on NBA League Pass. I just put that on before the other game comes on, which is channel for me. Oh, I'm playing 9:30, not 10 o'clock, dummy. 1452 is my channel. Josh, Los Angeles, what up? Yeah, well, the Kings have had some injuries. I mean, it's hard to win when you lose your best players, man. It's hard to win. Who's winning? I mean, I said halftime. It's not showing a score. I'm guessing the Mavericks must be winning if the Hammer is acting like that. Devin Folston, what up, brother? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Really. I want to relive my 20s for anything in this damn world. No way, no how my 20s sucked. My 20s were actually really good. I actually think I met my wife in my 20s. That's a good thing. But I had a lot of fun. From the ages of 18 to 23, I really did a number on the town. I did a lot of partying. So I lived a lifetime in those 5 years. So when I met my wife, I was ready to settle down. But My 20s were pretty good. I can't lie. But every decade I've tried to get better. Let me change this. I didn't realize we are gonna have these bots in here. Let me switch this to slow-mo mode for my mods. But yeah, man, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, ring a ding ding the bell. Let's go. I also want to tell you the way YouTube works, just so you know. So I picked up 11 subscribers last night, and somehow I was 10 subscribers less than I went into the stream with last night. That is the type of stuff YouTube does. That is the type of stuff YouTube does. Don't know why they do it, but yep. I went in with, I think, 890. Is 153, 890 for subscribers. I picked up 11 subscribers, and I came out of there with 153, 879. So you figure it out. You figure it out. Ridiculous. We're getting ready to go back to action now. Daniel Gafford's going to lose his hair. I see the divot in the top of his head. It's over when that happened, so I knew I was losing mine. Oh, Oklahoma City's up by 9 right now. Yeah, I got that on. I actually have that game on at the moment. Shave for 3, no. Rebound by Gafford. Hey, likey, smacking a subby, let's go. Let's get it on. I try, but you know, you can't beat YouTube's algorithm. I'm not the only one that struggles with this. This isn't just me. It's a lot of content creators that are dealing with this shit. It's YouTube's algorithm is really fucked up, and they mess it up more and more every year. They're not pushing videos that people want to see. They just push what they want to push. They do not let subscribers know that the people they're subscribed to have uploaded videos. That's not what's in their home feed anymore. It's bullshit. They have to fix it. They've done a terrible job. Keep in that thumbs up, man. We got to get 100 of those babies. Let's go. Gafford made both. Returns. I should double check this. Now, I didn't see anybody out for the Lakers tonight when I looked at this depth chart about an hour ago. So let's see. Let's see what Madam Ruby sees. Nope, they're all playing tonight. And all the Lakers are healthy, guys. I don't know if this might be the first time all year all the Lakers are healthy. Everyone is available tonight. Everyone's available. Steven says, first of the season I had to go find you and subscribe to you. That's what happens. YouTube also unsubscribes people from your channel. People that watch it regularly. JJ, how can I be the man when you're the man? That's happened to me. Like, there's guys that I watch, I watch every day, or whenever they post a video, I'll watch it. And I went back one day, and like, this guy hasn't uploaded in a while, and I went to his channel, and he had uploaded like 4 or 5 videos, and realized that I was been unsubscribed from him. So, David, what up, man? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Let's go. Keep in the thumbs up, babies. Don't forget to subscribe. And ring the bell. And if you are subscribed, just again, double check, because YouTube is YouTube. Dalton Connect, I mean, he's playing. He won't play unless it's a blowout, but he's available. He's available. Terrence Dixon in the house. What up? T-Trop, what up? Hey, the thumbie uppy and subscribe and ring the bell. We got to get 100 likes for tip-off. I didn't even get a single notification from any YouTube videos, and it's not an iPhone or Android problem. Exactly. That's just YouTube. Or, you know what else happens, man? I'll get something in my feed that says uploaded a video like 2 minutes ago. It'll be like 2 minutes ago, such and such uploaded a video. I click on it, and it's 4 days old. They do that too. Shit's 4 days old when when I get an update that they just put out a video. Yes, Westbrook, he's a big reason they're at the bottom. We all know Russell Westbrook's a curse. That guy was never going to win a title. James Harden's never going to win a title. We knew Carmelo was never going to win a title. Some guys are just never meant to win titles. And Westbrook is that guy. He's that guy. Dire Giants fan, it really is. It used to be so much better. It was so much better 2021, 2022. It was the best. Even, like I said, there was just a point last year where YouTube, you could tell the algorithm changed. Because when Luka went to the Lakers, I had, 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7 videos in a row that were over 100,000 views. And then at the snap of a finger, it got cut by 3/4. And that's where it was. It was 29,000, 26,000. This year, once in a while, I get one that will get like 32,000, but a lot of them are between 10 and 17,000. It just keeps me there. It's like I said this last year. It like caps my viewership at a certain level. It's just weird. I don't even know what the hell to say, but whatever. It is what it is. I can't do anything about it. I just don't understand why they change shit around. But watching that guy's video today, I know I'm not the only one that goes to this stuff. Taco Master, thank you, my friend. Appreciate you supporting the channel. Luka never going to win a title as a starter. Hopefully he does. I don't worry about that, Demon. I don't work on Sundays. So when we move the clock ahead an hour, I just sleep an hour later. If I get up at 9:30, I'll be getting up at 10:30. It doesn't change anything for me. I'm on vacation the week after that. I'm actually looking forward. I'm on vacation the 16th or the 20th. And I'm on vacation March 31st through April 6th. So I got a couple of vacations back to back, and then I don't have one till the middle of May. But it's cool. It's cool. Rob Neal. You're at the Laker game tonight. Look cool. Let everybody around you know to subscribe to this channel. Word of mouth has got to help because YouTube ain't helping me. So let everybody know. Show them a little play-by-play. Say, watch this crazy motherfucker do a Laker game. And then tell everybody around you, this guy should be doing the games instead of Stu Lance. I couldn't because I swear too much. Kerry Holyfield, what up? Isaac Racinos, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. 5 away from 100. Let's go. I'm going to go over to the channel right now. I got Wednesday off, which is good because the Lakers play at 10:30 on Tuesday night, and that's gonna help me. It's gonna help me get some sleep. I have Wednesday off. Floating holiday for Holy, which is a religious holiday. So it's a floater for us state workers. And I get a lot of floating holidays and a lot of federal holidays. It's a pretty good gig I have. When Stu Lance retires, no, I can't do it. You imagine me on there? 420 crew, smoke them because you got them. Sean Dale says, come on, Lakers, get Sean Dale. They better win tonight. They're playing a very poor Sacramento team. Very poor. Keeping that thumbs up, baby. Let's go. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Ring the bell. I forgot who the Lakers play on Tuesday. Let's see who they got Tuesday. But I know it's a later game. The Lakers take the Pelicans. Oh, they should be able to beat the Pelicans too, man. Those Pelicans suck. Then they got the Bulls. They got Dashy's Bulls on Thursday. Saturday night, they got the Nuggets. Oh, no. Shit, I'm sorry. Let me do this again. They do play the Pelicans. Then they play the Nuggets on Thursday. Then they have the Pacers, who are tanking, on Friday. Then they have my Knicks. Oh, they play at 3:30 in LA. Shit, I thought that game was in the Garden. 3:30. Lakers will lose that game. Knicks will beat them. Not even because it's the Knicks. The Lakers never play well at 12:30 in the afternoon. I feel like every 3:30 game, which is my time, so every 12:30 game in LA, I feel like they've lost since I've been streaming them. Because it's not like they play at 12:30 a lot in LA in the afternoon. I swear they lose every one of them. I want to hear 420 left in the corner. Smoke a good. That'd be funny, man. B-Rog, what up? The legendary B-Rog's in the house. Nice to see B-Rog. Nice to see a smattering of blue and green in the chat. We love to see those colors light up. Mods representing. Members represent. I appreciate it. I don't know what the hell just happened here. That was weird. It just went to Monday, March 2nd. That's interesting. Well, it is on this channel. I don't know what the hell just happened there. T. Geniful, what's going on? Yeah, we go. 109 likes, baby. We love to see it. Keep smacking the shit out that thing. Let's go. Drop it like it's hot. Drop a like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Let's go. Tanya, what up? Yeah, I can't tell anything because YouTube, again, they got to make changes and they screw it up by having everybody's at now instead of their actual screen name. It just says at such and such. Well, I hope the Lakers are on this channel because it's not showing it right now. Oh, no, there. It just went to it. It just went to it. It just went to it. So the Lakers have a fully healthy squad tonight. Everybody is there. Everybody is starting. Rui is back from sickness. Lakers and Kings in the Crypto.com arena. Kelly, thank you for hitting that thumbs up, brother. I appreciate it. It helps out the stream. Huge! Huge, frankly. Very big. Very big. Very bigly. Yes. Keep it a likey and subscribey. And let's get it on. It is game time. You know what, Dire Giants fan? I feel like everything does that. My job does it too. Every time I get used to a system or software, they change it. Every time. Every time. They just change it to change it. Why do I think does Barkley hate the Lakers? I don't know that he hates the Lakers. Because he criticizes them. I criticize him too. I don't think he hates him. I don't think he thinks too highly of LeBron James. I think that's part of it. I don't think he thinks too highly of LeBron. I think that's part of it. You know. The timeout duration is a good thing. I agree. Where it can be 5 minutes, 10 minutes a day. I agree. I just wish they wouldn't keep fucking with the algorithm, man. Norman Barry, thank you for supporting the channel, brother. I really appreciate it, my friend. Brilly.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you so much, man. He says, let's go. Let's go, brother. Let's go. Boston up by 15 on the Sixers. That's good because somebody, I think it was Hammer, took Boston minus 9.5 or something. Strahan was at the Knicks game. I actually saw him there. It's not like I saw him in person. I saw him on TV. I saw that he was there. Yeah, exactly. The Lakers aren't championship contenders. I don't think anybody in this chat would argue. They're just not good enough. Their bench ain't good enough. They're not deep enough. I wouldn't say it's for no reason. People get criticized for reasons. They do. LeBron, look it up. Game-winning shot. I'm not mistaken. I saw the stat the other day. Game-winning shots as the buzzer is sounding. 1 for 32 in his career. That's not good. It's not good. He also is the most turnovers in NBA history. That's also not good. He's not a very good three-point shooter. And he's doing a lot of things now where people are just saying he's compiling stats. This is why he's getting criticized. And he went from Cleveland to Miami, back to Cleveland to LA, so people say he chases championships. There's a lot of things you can be critical of about LeBron James. It's not like he has nothing to... Are people overcritical of him? Yes, that happens too. But there's things you can criticize. Hammer, thank you, brother. Whoops, that's not what we do for Hammer. We do this one.
You can put it on the board. Yes. Yes.
He says, keep it up, baby. Let's keep it up. Keep it up. Thank you, brother. We got 2 more on us for a dono train? Maybe. Well, who knows? Stacy, what up, brother? Robert Gallegos, how can I be the man? You the man. Mark, what up? Daniel, Dante Hedron, what's going on, man? They definitely have a good chance to win. Gilberto Garcia, how can I be the man when you the man? Precious Achua, yeah, he's on the Kings. Former New York Knick. Norman, thank you again, my friend. You're the man.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being a friend. Keep doing what you do. Thank you, man. I appreciate you supporting the channel. Appreciate you all being here and hitting that thumbs up and subscribing and liking. And if we get one more dono, the train pulls out of the station. And we always say it. Who's going to engineer that train? Who's going to engineer it? Luis Diaz. How can I be the brother when you're the brother? Compton's in the house. Compton's in the house. He's an all-time leader in clutch shots. Yeah, taken? Sure. Making? No. Dudley Brown, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Luis, yes, how can I be the man when you the man? Let's go. Who's pulling that train out? I got my finger on the trigger right now. Who's doing it? Pepsi Dewey, what up? I got a little Pepsi right here today. A little Pepsi. Let's go. Hit the thumbs up, subscribing the bell. We got to pull this train out, right? We got to pull this thing out. We get close, we got to hit it. It could be a light blue, it could be red. I don't give it anywhere in between. Any color of the rainbow. Pull the train out of the station. Brian, I appreciate you being here, man. Thank you. B-Rog says, I think MJ was much better. Well, he wouldn't be alone. A lot of people think that way. San Antonio ain't shit. Denver ain't shit. Houston ain't shit. Lakers got a good chance to win. I don't know. The Lakers, I just feel like they can be really good, but they can also be really bad. I just feel like they're too inconsistent. And that's... The Yankees are the same. The Lakers and Yankees are the same, man. They really are. The Yankees and Lakers, they'll have 2 weeks where they look like nobody can beat them. Yo, Tim, thank you, my friend. You're the man. Do me a favor, my friend.
Give me a hell yeah.
And pull that shit out of the station. The choo-choo. D'Amico, thank you, my friend. He says, yo, like and sub. Let's go. That's right. Like it and sub the channel. Great advice. It costs nothing to like or subscribe. It really doesn't. I don't know, B-Rog. In how many seconds? What was the stat for LeBron? Which one? Daryl H, thank you for being here. LeBron, he should play 35 minutes tonight. The bench is designed for Bronny. LeBron is playing, yes. Carlos, they better not lose today. This is a bad team they're playing. They better not lose, brother. They better not lose this one. This will be a bad. Riley, what up? Everybody's playing for the Lakers tonight, guys. Everybody's there. Jackson Hayes is back. Rui's back from sickness. Reeves, Luka. They're all playing. The Laker girls are doing their thing on the court right now. OG Enrique, what up? Keep in that thumbs up. Almost 150. Yeah, I swear I saw it. It was 1 for 32 in game-winning shots or attempted game-winning shots at the buzzer. Austin Reeves is the best. I like Reeves. 1 for 29 in his last 5 seconds. Maybe that's what it was, Daryl. It was something. I remember seeing it. Might have been on Angry Old Hoops, which I always find very amusing. No beer tonight. I gotta get up. I gotta get up at 5:30 in the morning to go to work. So beer's only on Friday and Saturday nights. That's really it. That's really it. I really just prefer it Saturday because Saturday's my cheat day when it comes to my diet. I don't like to have extra calories on Friday, but if there's no Saturday game. Hot Mess is back, baby. Jack in the Box. I don't know what that is. It looks like you got a burger, tacos, onion rings, and a Coke. What is the Hot Mess? Yeah, they can't lose this tonight, man. They can't lose. They cannot lose this one tonight. LeBron, Smart, Ayton, Reeves, Doncic for LA. And DeRozan, Achua, Maxine Reynaud, Nick Clifford, and our old buddy Russell Westbrook for the Kings. I hope my liver's ready for the WBC. First game is the 4th, right? I might be able to do that game. I don't think the Lakers play on the 4th. I think they play on the 3rd, the 5th, the 6th, and the 8th. Sometimes Thursdays, sometimes Mondays. Once in a while on Tuesday, but never on Wednesday. See, thank you for the thumbs up, my friend. I appreciate it. You don't drink Bush because you eat it. This is true. This is true. R squared would like that one, Bodo. R squared would love that one. Luca and Rui with a little pregame dipsy doodle. LeBron with his typical powder, throw it up in the air. And whatever he puts on his hands never works because he constantly blows on his hands and wipes his hands on his chest. I've never seen anybody with such sweaty palms in my life. But hopefully the Lakers aren't sweating this one out. They're playing a very poor Kings team that comes in at 14-47. The Lakers snapped a 3-game losing streak with a big win over the arch-rival Warriors last night. We'll see what the Lakers have in the second night of a back-to-back. Boubacar Zito, what's going on? Keep hitting that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. We're almost at 151 likes, which is awesome. Maybe we get 200 here by the end of the quarter, which would be great. Adam Hurley, what up? We're ready to go. Kings-Lakers from the Crypto.com arena. The Lakers are 35-24. Like I said, the Kings are 14-47. The Kings win the tip. And here comes our old friend Russell Westbrook. And again, if you don't, you better get a hard hat for tonight because when Westbrook is on the court, there are many bricks that are shot up there. And here's DeRozan knocking down the mid-range J. And it is 2-0. I'm actually surprised he was not traded at the deadline. There was a lot of talk about the Lakers getting him a number of times. And God, could they really use a guy like DeRozan who constantly has that mid-range J. Ayton's going to give it off to Luka. Pulls up for 3. That one's no good. And the rebound is saved and picked up there by Westbrook. And Russ will start it up here for the Kings. Lead 2-0 with a minute gone by. Achua's going to give it off there to, I'm not over there, Nick Clifford. Now back to Russ. Russ around the Reynaud screen, finds Reynaud, and then turns it over. That's Russ. Lakers come out in a 3-on-2. It's Reeves in the lane. Reeves scoops it up and in. And it's 2-2. Nice fast break there by the Lakers. A little scoop. There it is. 2-2. A minute gone by in the first. Westbrook dribbles it up into the center court. Now going to give it off there to Nick Clifford on the left wing. Gets back to Russ. Russ over to the left wing. Russ going to pull up. I don't know if he was trying to bank it or if he was trying to make it on the net, but he bricked it as usual. That's what Russ does. 2-2. Here's Luka driving, thriving. The alley-oop, and Ayton goes up and throws it down with a two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka, and the Lakers lead at 4-2. Here is Westbrook throwing it out to Clifford. Goes around Luka. Got Luka to bite. Goes up with a tough shot. Rimmed out. Knocked it out of bounds. Last touch by Reno. It'll be Laker basketball. They lead by a bucket. 10-17 to go in the first. There's J.J. Redick. The Lakers are 23-8 against teams under 500, which means they're 12-16 against teams above 500, which is why a lot of us think they're not going very far in the postseason. Baddog, thank you, man. Appreciate you for supporting the channel. Sick about the puke, enjoying the commentary. Well, I hope you feel better, brother. That sucks. Nothing's worse than being nauseous. It's terrible. Hope you feel better, but hopefully the commentary will help you. Just relax. Let me and Ivana call the game for you. Chua fades away. Shot no good. Luka the board. And I'll bring it up here for the Lakers. Luka has it on the left wing. Got Reynaud on ice skates. What a move. Tries to draw the foul instead of taking the shot. Throws it out to LeBron in the corner. LeBron's first touch of the basketball tonight. Looks to back down Neat Clifford with 9 to shoot. Down low, he finds DeAndre Ayton. Yes! And the foul! Give him the hoop and the horn. The DA will go along with the old damn one with a little kiss. And DeAndre Ayton laying down the law in the paint. Remember last night, or whatever the hell night it was, I had to talk shit about him. And he really came on and whooped some ass. I had to do it to LeBron last night. I had to tell LeBron he was being a bitch, and then he played better. So sometimes, I got to let these guys know where it's at. And, of course, why would he ever make a damn free throw? 6-2, Lakers trail by 4. I'm sorry, Lakers lead by 4. Westbrook fades away from the elbow and missed it. And the tap no good by Reynaud. He got his own rebound, and then it was knocked out of bounds by Reeves. Again, the Lakers got to do a much better job of that. There is Doug Christie, former Laker, former Knick. Kings have lost 17 of their last 19 games. Lakers have got to have this one. DeRozan down low, throws it out. Achua extra pass. Clifford in the corner. Fakes, drives the baseline. Lost it, got it back, kicks it out. That three's off the mark. Reynaud can't get the board. It is LeBron James getting it from DeAndre Ayton. And LeBron has it against Achua in the low post. Now he faces up, pulls up from 17 feet, and he tickles the twine. LeBron James Kansas first field goal, and it's 8-2 LA. DeRozan with the basketball at the top of the circle, picked up by Reeves. Lakers in a man-to-man defense. The ball is stripped away by Smart. It's loose on the floor. Diving for it is Clifford. He lost it. It's on the floor still. It's still on the floor. It's loose. Smart has it. He falls on the floor. He rolls it out. Here is the Lakers in a 2-on-1. It's Reeves. The LeBron who throws it down with a two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. Marcus Smart, what an effort. He bowled that ball to LeBron, who threw it to Reeves. Back to LeBron. That's the way you run a 2-on-1 break. And this is the way you start off against a team that's 14-47. A timeout on the floor with 8:26 to go in the first. The Lakers lead the Kings 10-2. Hit that thumbs up, guys and girls. Let's see if we can get 200 likes in the first quarter. Say hello to the chat while we're here. Daniel Simmons with up. Tennis fan. I don't discuss politics in the chat. Xavier, what's going on? I got Xavier. Jalo, what's going on? Shura, what up? Thank you for being here. Jeremero, hit that thumbs up. Now our Giants fan says hit the thumbs up. Let's go. Gregory Gordon, what it is. Shura, what up? Adam Hurley. I think I got everybody here. Hitting the likey, smacking the subby. Let's go, baby. We got to get 200 likes. We got 167. Ivana, can ask him. I'm going to take a drink. Ivana, ask him for some likes. Show a little skin. Pull something down. Let's get some likes in there. Nah, don't do that. It's a family show. But still, ask him for the likes. Hit the likey, smacky the subby. Soul Games, what up? Doug Christie had, or are you talking about Max Christie? Carol Squires saying in that like button, appreciate it. Fame Met, he's a good I don't read too much in the preseason. With baseball ever. That's yeah. I being a Giants fan, I don't put anything. I put it no stock in a preseason ever. Carmelita Caballero, thank you for that like button. I appreciate it. Keep going. We're 26 away from 200. It'd be great if we could get 200 at the start of this one. Brian, yes, this she always does. Ivana always brings her A game. Riley says hit the thumbs up. Everybody in the chat saying hit the thumbs up. So if you haven't, do it. Do it. Doug Christie? I don't know, man. Doug Christie was a Nick, and he was pretty bad there, too. Me and my friend would always make fun of him. He was awful. He was awful. Smart, there it is. Just kind of rolled it out there to LeBron, and then Reeves with the beautiful alley-oop. This is the way the Lakers need to be taking care of this team. Mr. Jags, what up? Giancarlo Ebonis, what up? 185 of the likes. Hell yeah, let's get 250 by the end of the quarter. Let's crush this thing tonight. There's a drive down the lane, high of the glass by Nick Clifford. So the Kings come out of a timeout with a bucket. That ends the Lakers' 10-0 run. Luka will bring it up here, gives it off there to Marcus Smart. Now back to Luka near the top of the circle. Luka goes around the 8 and screen outside to Reeves in the wing. They give Reeves the 3, doesn't take it. He finds LeBron cutting baseline, and LeBron missed the jam. Didn't get up there. His legs looked 41 on that one. And look at me trying to dunk. Westbrook goes up with the left and lays it in. 10-6. LeBron trying to get fancy, throwing it down with the right. He got rejected by the rim. That's the way I used to do it. Luka's going to give it to DeAndre Ayton. Now back to Luka. Luka, top of the key, steps back from there, and Luka tickles the twine. Luka D'Amico. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. He says, start the train. Well, D'Amico started it. Any way we can finish it? It's 4 super chats. You know, within quick time, Luka to Smart. Back to Luka, goes up, had it blocked by Precious Achiuwa. Wanted a foul. Well, he got a foul. Luka talked his way into that one. He's like, I got hit here. Yeah, the ball's part of the hand, Luka. You can get hit in the hand. It's not a foul if you get hit here. If you get hit here, it's a foul. You get hit here, it's not. But I appreciate you trying to start it up there, D'Amico. Snacks, what up? Rich, what's going on? Shakira Austin, what up? Dashy, what's going on? 8 likes away from 200. Crushing this like button. Appreciate it. Free throw good. One more coming here for Luka Doncic. 13-6 LA. 7-12 to go on the first. Eric Bartolome. What up? Ray Antiojo. Maraming Salamana Mangadanga Manga, my friend. Thank you for watching on the Philippines. I appreciate you. We'll do this again on Tuesday. The Lakers take on the Pelicans. It's another team that they should beat the piss out of. Luka makes them both. 14-6 Los Angeles. 7-12 to go on the first. Russ will bring it up here for the Kings. Throws it out to Nick Clifford on the right wing. Clifford gives it back to Russ. Now back to Neek. Neek back to Russ. I'm guessing Neek got named after Dominique Wilkins. Why wouldn't you? I loved Dominique. He was my favorite player back then. Kicking it out there in the corner. There's the ball fake. The drive by Clifford, and he knocks down the mid-range baseline J. 14-8, Lakers by 6. Reeves crosses over to the left, gets into the paint, gives it off to DeAndre Ayton, who bobbled it, got it back, throws it out to LeBron James at 10 to shoot. LeBron goes around a screen. I don't know who the hell 24 is. I'm going to have to figure that the hell out, because ESPN didn't have anybody out there for... Or is that 29? Oh, that's 29. Sorry, that's Daquan Plowden. It looked like 24. Lakers... Rui's going to check in. I was like, what are they doing there? Rui's going to check in here for the Lakers. LeBron will check out. Lakers have 3 seconds to shoot. Luka gets it in bounds. Reeves for 3. A swish cheese sandwich. Austin 3. First 3 of the night for LA. Might have been the first one they took tonight. 17-8. Westbrook loses it again. He's good at that. LeBron actually is in the game. Who checked out? DeAndre Ayton must have checked out. No, Ayton's in there. Smart checked out. Here is LeBron James down low against Daquan Plowden. Has him down in the low post. LeBron backs down. Fades away from 19 feet. LeBron left it short. Tapped by Ayton is good. The DA laying down the low on the paint. 19-8 Los Angeles. DA off to a hot start. 6 points, 3 boards for Ayton. And DeRozan has it stripped as LeBron actually played some defense. Holy shit, what are the Lakers doing? LeBron James with a crossover, throws it out. Reeves, left corner, 3. That one is no good. Rebound taken there by the Kings. And they will start it up here. Russ has the basketball. Lakers are 8 for 13. The Kings 4 for 11. Westbrook drives into DeAndre Ayton, who sits there and takes Russell. Westbrook pulls up for 3. And oh my God. Wasn't even close for the Kings get the... If you're not wearing your heart out, I'm telling you, buy one, because Russell Westbrook is firing up a brick. Cover your head if you don't have your heart hat. Russell Westbrook shot that from the corner, and he hit the backboard. It was past the rim, and it hit the backboard on the other side of the rim. What an awful shot. Russell Westbrook fires up some of the funniest shots. The Kings have turned the ball over 6 times already in this first quarter. Here is Luka Doncic driving on Westbrook. Goes up over Russ. Can't get that shot to go. The rebound is grabbed by Neat Clifford. 5 minutes ago in the first, the Lakers with a 19-8 lead. Here is Clifford. Almost lost it there. Steps back. Try to get Hayes to bite. Finds Raynaud. And nice pass. Neat Clifford playing well early on. 19-10 Lakers with a 9-point lead. As he found, Raynaud with the basket. Here is Austin Reeves around the Hayes screen. Has it over on the left wing. Now gets into the paint. Finds Hayes. Skying high and throwing it down with a 2-handed. Boom! Shagalaga and the foul. Give him the open the harm. And Jackson Hayes will go down to the only and 1. Austin Reeves being a facilitator early on. Beautiful pass. Hayes skies high and flushes it home with 2. Hit that thumbs up, guys and girls. Let's see if we can get 250 for this first quarter. That would be awesome. It is free. What's going on? Michael Wilson, Widkey, what up? 410 guys in the house. James Green, DG Capalot. Hayes misses the free throw, got his own rebound. Went right to him. He was standing right on the line, and he went right to him. Reeves is fouled, and he will go to the line for 2. Johnny D, what's going on? Quentin Johnson, what up? Marvin, what's going on? That was a terrible shot by Russ. Russ is funny, man. I don't give a shit. Russ is funny. Some of those shots are awful. So Reeves will go to the line for the deuce. Makes the first one. One more coming here. Yasmin Angelis, what's going on? So it's all about that young man's got his Luka Doncic jersey on, his Lakers headband, and his Lakers forearm, whatever they call it. Yeah, the wrist, whatever, the forearm pad, whatever that is. Both free throws are good. Devin Carter's in the game. And they give it down low here to Plowden, going up over Hayes, and Hayes with a foul. Hayes loves the foul. So Daquan Plowden will go to the stripe for 2. 4:20 to go in the first quarter, everybody. 4:20 to go in the first. 4:20 crew, you know what time it is and you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
Plowden will go to the line. Hood Inc. What up? Ciro Koo, what's going on? Thank you for that thumbs up. Appreciate you. Let's get 250. Free throw is good. 23-11 Los Angeles by 12. 4:17 to go in the first. Plowden averaging 7.8 points and 3 rebounds in 22 minutes this year. And he goes 2 for 2 from the line. Lakers lead this one 23-12. And again, this is a team that the Lakers need to put away and put away early. Don't give them any confidence that they can win. A team that's 14-47 is just looking to play out the rest of the schedule as Reeves loses the ball. Nice hands there by Neat Clifford, knocking it off of Reeves. First turnover for LA of the night. Kings have 6. Devin Carter with the basketball. Carter throws it back outside to Clifford. Clifford fakes the 3, drives right around Luka, goes up with a shot, knocks it down. And Nick Clifford can play, man. He has played well against the Lakers. It's not like I watch a lot of Kings basketball, but he has played well. Speaking of which, where's Afghanistan been, man? I haven't seen Afghanistan in a while. He's a Kings fan. Luke Kennard's in the game, driving baseline. The ball fake goes up, reverse glass with a little kiss. Luke Kennard. Here is Reynaud. Bounce pass down low to Carter. Luka covered the steps, plowed and lost the basketball. Picked off there by Luka. Another turnover for the Kings. It's 7 in the first quarter. Cross-guard pass to Luka Doncic on the right wing. Goes around the screen by Jackson Hayes. Steps back, tough three, and a swish! Cheese sandwich, Luke. Where my members at, man? Throw little Luka Magic in the chat. Where you at, little Luka Magic? Lakers have opened up a 14-point lead, and there's another. We're going to call a foul. Luka immediately saying challenge. Jackson Hayes like, I didn't touch him. I'll be honest, Dash. I don't ever think it's DoorDash. DoorDash just picks the food up because we use DoorDash, and it's not DoorDash. DoorDash doesn't mess with the food. It's McDonald's or whatever. Like even tonight, we got McDonald's. Well, my kid got McDonald's, and then they give him his barbecue sauce, and they didn't give him the apples in the Happy Meal either. Which he don't eat the apples. I give them to my dog, but. There's always bronze haters, Midnight Stroll. We have a time on the floor. Lakers are going to challenge. 3:16 to go in the first quarter.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Am I ready for the Kings to beat the Lakers? No, they're going to have to come back if that's going to happen. Man, you'd start tossing Metamucil. Yes, indeed. Hit the thumbs up, man. And ladies, let's not forget the ladies. Let's get 250. We're 28 away. Getting 250 likes in the first quarter would be pretty kick-ass. And again, I appreciate everybody being here. If you're not subscribed to the channel and you're enjoying the stream so far, hit that subscribe button, that big red button. I do this for pretty much every Laker basketball game plus the playoffs. And I've been doing it for a long time. I'm the best channel on YouTube. We have a lot of fun in here. This is a place I want you to come in and have some fun. Interact with the chat. They're great people. And, forget about shit for a few hours. And just take a load off and enjoy the stream. James, welcome back to the Dog Pound, my friend. Where are my Dog Pound members at? This probably don't work anymore. Welcome, James, back to the Dog Pound. It doesn't. I didn't think it did. I gotta work it up. Chris Gorman, thank you so much for subscribing, man. I appreciate it. Let's go. What can I use for welcome the dog? I lost some of my. I lost a lot of my sound effects, and I gotta get them back. I even lost my Ric Flair. Woo! Yeah, man. It's not hate for LeBron. It's just understanding he has amongst the worst plus-minus ratings on the Lakers roster. It's true. Well, I know. I'll never understand. It's just this day and age, for whatever reason, anytime you criticize anybody for something they don't do well, it's like you're just a hater. No, that's just factual. And some people are just really soft and can't handle it. And it's just factual. You're not hating on somebody because you say hating on somebody is even when they accomplish stuff and you just look. Say LeBron has a triple-double, right? Say LeBron has 37 points, 13 rebounds, 13 assists. Lakers win by 27, and he missed a couple free throws, right? He was 10 for 12 on the free throw line. People are like, oh, he missed 2 free throws. Like, that's hating on a guy. But if the dude turns the ball over 7 times and he has a plus-minus of 13 and somebody says to him, that's not hating on him. It's just a fact. You point out negative stuff just like it. It's why, man, listen, man, am I biased towards my teams? Yeah, probably a little bit, but I feel like I'm pretty unbiased when it comes to everything, and I criticize anybody. I don't give a shit what level they are. Luka for 3, swish, cheese sandwich, ain't no criticizing Luka Doncic. Members, where are you at? James, you can throw it back up there with a little Luka magic. There's another turnover by the Kings. There was a missed basket. Lakers up by 17. Luka with the hot dog pass Missed. Hayes went right to Rui. Outside to Luka. Stepping back. Left corner for three. Oh, was halfway down and out. Rebound grabbed by Drew Eubanks. He'll throw it out here to Clifford. Nick Clifford into the front court. Lakers have opened up a 17-point bulge on the Kings, which is what they should be doing. Plowden has it. Runs over Hayes, and Hayes with a foul. Lakers still losing tonight. I got $200 on the Kings. Got a feeling you're going to lose that $200. I'll be honest, Chris. We'll see the Pelicans on Tuesday, but I have not paid attention to the Pelicans, so I honestly couldn't say. How much do I tip your dasher? I don't know. My wife handles it. I don't know what she tips the dasher. We definitely tip them. Here is a drive. I mean, here's Plowden for three. It also probably depends on where they pick the stuff up for him. There's a McDonald's like right next to my house, so we're not going to give him a ton of money for that. They're coming from Milder. Rui for three. Swiss cheese. Oh, it's been a long time. Dr. Moriel, you ready? Hoochie Mama! Lakers are 4 of 8. They lead from downtown. Lakers have scored 11 in a row. Here is Clifford. Jab step, fires a three, that ends a 10-0 run. Lakers doubling up the Kings tonight, 34-17. 90 seconds to go in the first quarter. Actually, that was a long two. His foot was on the line. It's 34-16. Clifford has 8 points. Luka driving, thriving, going up and laying it in with a little kiss. Luka might have 30 points in the first half at this rate. Malik Monk, our old friend, Eminem, Sweet Like the Candies in the game. Throws it out there to Drew Eubanks. The push shot is too strong. The rebound by Hayes. Boy, the Kings suck. 36-16. Luka just carried the... Hey, they actually called it. I don't believe it. Oh, my God. They actually called the carry. Holy shit. I just said Luka carried the ball. They actually called it. Jeff Butler, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Richard Thomas from Trinidad and Tobago. What's going on? Thomas Guzman, what's going on, brother? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, Bodo, how you doing, Bodo? How you feeling? The legendary Bodo winner. Lakers by 16. That was almost another turnover. Eubanks gets it, goes up over Hayes, and knocks that one down. Lakers are up by 18, under a minute to go in the first. LeBron out there. Luka took a seat. LeBron, Hayes, Kennard, Rui, and LaRavia. Here is Kennard at the top of the circle, driving on Monk, getting past him, laying it up and in. I'm sorry, he missed that shot. It looked like it went in. So a little short in the layup, 36-18, Lakers by 18. 8-second differential, big clock, small clock, wind down the first quarter, which has been completely dominated by your Lakers. And there's a pass down low, and they kick it out. That three is way short, rebound by Jackson Hayes. Patrick Baldwin's checked in for the Kings. LeBron has it, dribbles on Baldwin at the buzzer, and he can't get that one to go. It rolled off the rim, and that is the end of the first quarter. 12 minutes are in the books, so when you're playing a team that's 14-47, and you're battling to stay out of that play-in spot and get in the playoffs, you got to do what the Lakers did in that first quarter. They lead 36-18 after one. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. We almost got 250 for the first quarter. It would be great if we could get that. Let's get her done. 7 likes away. Can we get 7 likes before the beginning of the second quarter? Mr. Jello says this Ivana's. Oh, you can just look at Lavana. You can just look at Ivana. You just listen to me. You don't need to look at me. Just listen to me. I'm here for the play-by-play. You can look at her. You're not going to miss anything. There's nothing to see on this side of the screen. Just listen to my voice. Franco Flex, what's going on from Austria, my friend? Appreciate you being here. Austria. Good to see you, Franco. And it's apropos to have a name like Franco Flex. And you all know that Arnold Schwarzenegger, the greatest flexor in the history of flexors, is from Austria. He's the man. The Kings are 14-47, diehard Giants fan. Hit it like he smack it a subby. Let's go. 255. Thank you for that. Let's keep it up. Got 300 by the half, 350 by the half. I remember last time I had 350 likes at the half. Yes, Our Lady, Dr. Moriali. It's my pleasure to know you. She does love Rui. She loves Rui. She loved Rui. It's not to love. He's Rui. He's Hoochie Mama. He is Hoochie Mama. Let's go. What the hell did Luka have in that first quarter? They're on the dance cam. They just give a thumbs up. It's weak sauce. Dance. They just went like this. Even I would dance, and I have 2 left feet and 2 left hips, and I would still dance if I was on that camera. I would just hope they wouldn't put me on the camera, if I'm being completely honest. I just want to see what the hell Luka had in the first quarter. It seemed like he had a lot. 4:08 in the morning. Yeah, I appreciate you. Got to be a trooper, brother. 6 hours ahead of me. 10:08 Sunday night over here. Lakers doing what they're supposed to do against the Kings. Up 36-18. Don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Run these guys right over. Luka had 12 points in the first quarter. Seemed like more, but 12 points for Luka. Kennard off the screen for 3. That one's no good. Long we've been out to Smart. Back to Kennard. For 3. Swish cheese sandwich. That's what the Lakers got him for. The Lakers are 5 for 10 from downtown. The Kings are 0 for 5. And like I said, normally it's the other way around. Malik Monk spinning in the lane over Marcus Smart. High-arcing shot is short. Kleba the board. Kleba getting some run here the last couple of days. LeBron James against Patrick Baldwin. Drives in the lane with a left. Had it stripped. Turnover LeBron. Here comes Devin Carter running. Giving it off underneath. And there's a big foul. That'll send Malik Monk to the line for 2. It's a good job, though. Not that Malik Monk's a bad free throw shooter, but make him earn those anyway. Abel Camarillo. Thank you, my friend. Kathy Graff, what's going on? Peter Guns, what up? Mimi, what up? Free throw by M&M's is good. Lakers win. You win 2 free tacos from Jack in the Box. L.A. Lou has let me know they're not really free. You have to buy a soda to get those 2 free tacos. And let's face it, that's where they make all their money. Charge you $3.19 for a soda. Costs them about 5 cents to fill that cup. So they easily cover the cost of the tacos. So it makes sense. Here is, but if you're going to get tacos, you're probably going to get a soda anyway. So it makes sense instead of paying $6. Kennard doing too much dribbling, lost the ball. Malik Monk gets free. Monk goes up and throws it down. Still hanging on the rim is Malik Monk. 39-22. Kings get a fast break. That might be the first time tonight the Kings have scored back-to-back baskets. Here's Smart. Bounce pass to LeBron on the wing. LeBron throws it out to LaRavia in the corner around Baldwin. Baldwin stripped the ball. LaRavia got it back. 7 to shoot. LaRavia set it. Stripped again. LaRavia can't hang on to it. 3 turnovers in a row for the Lakers. Plowden gives it off, and then Baldwin fires a rifle to Carter, and the mustard's off the hot dog. It'll be Laker basketball. Down low goes LeBron. Got shoved onto the basket. Couldn't get the shot to go. Good defense by the Kings. Carter running. Beats LaRavia. And LaRavia fouled him. And Carter will go to the line for 2. This is the problem with the Lakers is their bench is just not very good. And other teams' benches always seem to make a run at the Lakers when their starters go off the court. Wasn't much of a foul there. Devin Carter had the rim block him there. He didn't dunk it home. Free throw is good. 39-23. Dwight Taylor, what up? Free throws are good. I hope you do a better job of umpiring than the major league umpires. I'm sure you do. You can't do worse. Kennard DeLuca outside. Smart for three. Bottom. Marcus Smart must love the shot because he's on target. Lakers are 6 for 11 from downtown. They lead 42-24. Monk for three. Eminem, sweet like the candy. Still one of my favorite calls. Eminem's as sweet as the candy. Knocks it down there for the Kings. It's 42-27. Kennard back to LeBron James. Back to Kennard. Pulls up for three. And the sharpshooting specialist cans it from the long range, the right wing. He knocks it down. Luke. 45-27. Kennard has 8. Bad pass by Monk. Eubanks got it back and then got blocked by Kleba. Here comes LeBron the other way. And LeBron goes all the way to the rack when Kennard was calling for the ball outside. LeBron took it strong to the hole. Kleba likes the fact that he blocked that shot. LeBron will get 2 from the stripe. He said, get that shit out of here, Drew. Not my neighborhood, son. I'm the king of the castle. Free throw by LeBron James is good. Lakers by 19. In Vietnam, he was 19. 19. 19. 9-19. LeBron can't get that shot to go. I don't think I have anymore. Oh, but I don't have that one. Oh, I do have this. Here is Monk off the mark. Baldwin got the rebound. Throws it out to Eubanks. Baldwin got another rebound. Now outside to Malik Monk. Monk around a screen. Has it at the elbow against Kleba. The Lakers are in a zone defense. LeBron, I don't know who he's playing. Monk goes down low. Throws it. Wow, they called a foul on Laravia. It was not good by Laravia. He had 2 seconds. You bailed him out. Sacramento has 6 offensive rebounds, but they have no second chance points. The Lakers have 7 second chance points tonight. The Kings are going to have offensive rebounds. Listen, they've been missing a ton. They couldn't hit the backside of a barn this evening. Kennard will go off after a nice performance. He had 8 points. Malik Monk with the basketball around the Eubanks screen to the right wing. Now throws it out there to Baldwin. I'm sorry, that's Devin Carter. Carter driving on Smart. Ball fake. Fades away. Way short. Kleba the board out to Smart. Across the timeline goes Marcus over to the right wing. Goes around the LeBron James screen. Now gives it off there to LeBron. LeBron picked up there by Plowden. Goes right around him. Gets a defender to commit. LeBron is fouled. And he'll go to the line for 2. I don't know what he's complaining about exactly. Oh, they didn't call a foul. That's why. Never mind. Oh, they did call a foul. I don't know what he's complaining about. I don't know why LeBron's arguing. Hit that thumbs up, guys, girls. Let's get 300, man. We are at 276. LeBron makes that free throw. Oh, Austin Reeves is playing. He's just on the bench right now. Kelvin, 2K, what up, man? Nona, my lady, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. And LeBron gets them both. (48-27) Lakers all over the Kings. We haven't even played 4 minutes here in the second quarter. Devin Carter with the basketball. Carter driving into the paint. Lost the basket. My God. The Kings are terrible. Here comes LeBron the other way. Driving, thriving, goes up, throws up an air ball, and he wanted a foul, and he ain't going to get it. Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a UFO. (48-27) LA by 21. Doncic has 12 points. I don't know why they're showing that. Luka's in the game again. That's probably why. Here's Malik Monk driving baseline, finding Maxine Reynaud, who's picked up by the shorter Marcus Smart. Smart does a good job of pushing him out and then strips the ball from a great job by Smart. And it's taken by Reeves. A quick outlet here to LeBron. LeBron has it on the wing around a screen by Kleba. LeBron looks to back down the smaller Neat Clifford in the paint. LeBron quickly double teamed in the trap. LeBron turns it over again. Monk is fouled. They didn't call it. Here comes Precious Achua all the way, and he lays it in. And LeBron got teed up, I believe. Or, no, I'm sorry. I think one of the Kings got teed up. Maybe two guys got teed up. No, Malik Monk got teed up. Wow, I don't know what the hell happened there. They give M&M's a tee. Reeves makes the free throw. 49-29. Reeves is back in the game. Someone is asking about Reeves. Luke Gordon, what up, Les Bridges? What's going on, Matthew Gilliam? How you doing? If you haven't hit that thumbs up, please do that for me right now so we can get 300 likes. That'll be awesome. Let's see if we can get 350 by the half. Lakers have dominated this first half. They lead by 20 with the ball. Kleba! Maxi Kleba throws it down in the face! In the face! With a two-handed boom shakalaka. Kleba posterizing somebody down there. I didn't see who it was. Plowden's three. No. Rebound to Chua. And Precious goes up and lays it in. It's 51-31. Lakers by 20. LeBron gets free underneath the basket, throws it to Smart for three, and I don't know what the hell that was. It wasn't even close by Smart. Kleba with a hard foul on Monk. Monk has something to say. Kleba trying to get him thrown out of the game. Kleba with some tactics. And we got a little skirmish. Austin Reeves having a laugh about it. Kleba thinks it's hilarious. Says, come on, bitch. I'm not going to lie. It was unnecessary by Kleba. He really hammered Malik Monk. He did not need to do that shit. Oh, Russ is talking shit. Russ is like, yeah, bring shit to me. Oh, we got a little fire going on here. It was a hard foul. It was a hard foul. I mean, Monk embellished a little bit, but, Kleba threw the chest out. Kind of gave him one of those. We're going to take a time on the floor, 6:35 to go in the second quarter. We'll try to straighten all this out. We get back from break. Russ over there saying, come on. Russ, why are you on the bench? Throwing up air balls from over there, too. Ivana, can you ask him for 9 more likes? It's not like I'm asking for a dono train here. We're just asking for 9 more likes. 9 more likes. It's free, baby. It's free. It's easy to do. It takes a second or two. You just hit that thumbs up, and it helps out the algorithm, man. So hit the thumbs up for me. You're enjoying the stream, like I said, subscribe. I'll be live again on Tuesday night, 10 o'clock New York time, 7 o'clock LA, 11 o'clock Wednesday morning in the Philippines. The Los Angeles Lakers take on the New Orleans Pelicans in a game in which they should absolutely whoop their ass. Let's go. I don't think someone's getting tossed. Janice says Russ can't fight. No, he probably can't. He probably can't. Yeah, hit that thumbs up, man. Let's go. Whatever happened to the lady who's... Sherry? I don't know. We don't see her anymore. I don't really see her anymore. I never... Once in a great while she checks in, but... Nah, there's a lot of people I don't see anymore. Gottez Krieger, though. I see him all the time. What up, brother? OTM Key. No. They're not hurt. They're just on the bench. They're probably going to come out. They're probably going to come out now. I would imagine they'll come out now. No handle, not me. They should not. Yo, B-Rog, what a legend. I would give the woof woof, but I can't. But I appreciate you supporting the channel and gifting the memberships. Martin, NYC Techie, NorCal Sports, The Juice Main, and Brandon Barrios. Welcome to the Dog Pound. Compliments of our guy, B-Rog. The legendary B-Rog. Did Kleba dunk it in Monk's face? Is that what the hell that was? Oh, he dunked it at Achua's face. How can I be the man when you're the man? Nothing happened. Westbrook for 3. Whoa! If you're not wearing your heart at, man, duck and cover. That's another brick. Russ hits the freaking corner of the bottom of the rim and the backboard. Plowed in for 3, and that one's no good, but a big putback by Achua. 51-30. I have never seen a professional basketball player miss as badly as Russ does, man. When he misses, he misses. It is ugly. That shit's so ugly, it's oogly. Reeves. Give him the 3. Take and make Austin Reeves with a Swiss cheese sandwich. 5:45 to go. Reeves at 11. 2 out of 3 from downtown. Lakers have shot the ball well from beyond the arc, and there is another turnover for the Kings. Maxine Reynaud does the deed that time. 10 turnovers for Sacramento, 5 for the Lakers. The Lakers with a 54-33 lead. Reeves looking for Luka Doncic, who has been quiet in this second quarter. Lakers haven't really needed him. Luka has it on the wing. Picked up by Reynaud. Steps back with a deep 3, and that one looked like Russell Westbrook shot it, and Russell Westbrook grabbed the rebound. A brick by Luka. Outlet plowed in open for 3, and a great job by Rui, who got a hand on that ball. Rui running the court. Rui gets free. Rui goes up and missed the shot. Good job by Precious Achiuwa getting back and forcing Rui to make that adjustment. Here's Achiuwa for 3. That one's no good. Rebound ripped out of the air by Plowden. Out to Neat Clifford. Jab step on Reeves. Has it on the right wing. Goes around a screen. Pulls up along the baseline. No good. The rebound grab by Smart. Marcus will slow it up. Get it across the timeline, Marcus. He gives it off there to Reeves. Kings are killing the Lakers on the basketball 24-16, but it's because the Kings have missed about 6,000 shots in this one. Here is Rui on Plowden. Rui backing him down, gets free, had the shot blocked from behind by Neek Clifford. Rui falls down trying to draw the foul, but will not. 4:20 to go in the second quarter, everybody. 4:20 to go in the half. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
Lakers inbound. Kennard in the corner, fakes, and then throws it out of bounds. Turnover Lakers. Here is a nice drive by Russ. Count the basket and the foul. Well, Russ a lot like LeBron James is way better when he actually drives to the rim. You would, much like LeBron James, you would much rather let them settle for a 3 than drive that hoop, because Russ, when he goes to the basket, and Russ is one of the best at driving to the hoop, and he caught one across the noggin. So he'll try to convert the old-fashioned three-point play. It's always an adventure with Russ, too, because, again, he misses incredibly badly when he misses. He does make that one, 54-36. Russ's shots just crack me up, man. When he misses like Tim Hardaway. It's the same type of thing. He just missed by a mile when they miss. Here is Doncic with the basketball. Doncic trying to draw the foul on Reynaud, who plays good defense. Gives it off to Reeves, now back to Luka. Luka's double teamed, had the ball stripped, and the Lakers got bailed out with a foul. And Luka should not be going to... Wow, they give Luka the shot, too. Lakers got the benefit of that call. I didn't even think Luka got fouled to begin with, and then I thought he was passing it. And they said he was shooting, so he will go to the line for 2 free throws here. 3:59 to go in the second quarter. Lakers lead this one by 18. They have led throughout. Keep hitting that thumbs up, guys and girls. I need all those likes. It does help out the stream. And Luka can't get the free throw to go. Luka does not have any points in this second quarter. Luka and Russ talking shit. Russ does like to run his mouth. We know that. I think Russ just got teed up. And Russ did get teed up, and Reeves will take. Don't throw Russ out of the game, man. Calm down, Russ. I need your levity. I need you to keep shooting up those bricks. Don't get thrown out of the game. You're part of the entertainment for me. Russ, shut up. Don't pick up another tee. I need you in this game, Russ. We need you firing up those UFOs and those bricks. And Luka fucking misses both free throws. I don't know what the hell that was, Luka. What the hell are you doing? Lakers are 9 out of 14 from the line. The Kings are 7 for 7. Russ with the basketball gives it off there to Clifford, who is fouled. And Neek will go to the line for 2. And you know, this game is a blowout. The Lakers lead this one by 19. These fouls are getting harder and harder. We might have a real skirmish by the time this one's over. Even though this game, I mean, there's a long ways to go, and we know the Lakers, so this game is definitely not decided. But if this continues to be a one-sided game, we might have some fireworks. Clifford makes the basket, and one more coming here for Neek. GJ, what up? Thank you for watching from Canada, my friend. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for liking from Panama, brother. Canadian George here. Oh, thank you for watching from Panama, my friend, I should say. Duan M, what up? JC, what's going on? Jada, what up? T. Taylor, what up? Alonzo Baylor, what's going on? I'm a poet and I don't know it. Reeves for 3. That one's no good. It's 55-38. Rebound by the Lakers. Pixelated television. Reeves gets the ball back. Reeves goes up. Hey, they called a double dribble. Oh, my God. What is going on? It's Mercury retrograde. They have now called a carry and a double dribble in the same game. All we need is a travel. If they call a travel, maybe we went back in time today. Russ is wide open. Well, he's wide open for 3 because we have an offensive foul on the Kings, and that is another turnover for them. Russ actually made that 3. Doesn't count, but he didn't make it. 5 fouls, 5 turnovers, and 0 for 5. Yeah, that's Russ. 11 turnovers for the Kings. Lakers are turning over 7 times. 3:16 to go in the first half.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
And we have another foul on the floor. This one's on Russ. And Russ. I love Russ. Russell Westbrook was my favorite player in the NBA for many years. When he was in Oklahoma City, I loved him. I loved Russ. Russ isn't a good player anymore, so now his shots and his antics just make me laugh. Luka had the shot blocked. Ayton gets it back and throws it up with a big two-handed. Boom! Shagalot and the DA laying down the low in the paint. The Lakers lead it by 19. Chua gives it off to DeMar DeRozan, who's checked into the game, out to Russ. Kicks it out there to Neek Clifford. Clifford against Kennard, spinning. Got caught with the basketball, out to DeRozan, lost it, got it back. DeRozan has to put up a shot. DeRozan has 2 to shoot, finds Westbrook, who goes up, and oh, what a move by Russ! Russ at the buzzer goes reverse glass, looking like Dr. J on that one. 57-40. Who knew Russ had that in his arsenal? He pulled that one out of the holster. The DA from the free throw line, and DeAndre Ayton knocks it down in the paint. Ayton has 10 points. He's 5 for 5. Here is DeRozan to Raynaud, and Raynaud gets the friendly bounce. 59-42, LA by 17. Kings starting to make some of their shots now. Here is Luka Doncic, double-teamed along the baseline. Somehow got it to Kennard. Extra pass out to Smart for 3. That one is no good. Rebound Raynaud. Lakers got to make sure the Kings don't close here at the end of the half. They're up by 17, but you know the Kings go on a 7-0 run and cut this thing to 10 or 9. Wide open 3 is good. That's DeRozan, and it's 59-45, just like that. I'm sorry, that was Russell Westbrook. My bad. Look at Russ! Russ says, I'll give you a brick, bad dog. Luka for 3! Bullseye! Swiss cheese sandwich. Luka Doncic has 15. Where are my members at in the chat? You know when Luka hits a 3, you give me a little Luka magic in the chat. DeRozan down low to Reynaud. Reynaud lost the basketball. That's 12 turnovers for the Kings. Lakers in a 3-on-1. It's Rui going up and losing the ball, but fouled. And Rui will go to the stripe for the deuce. That's exactly what the Lakers have had to do here. Don't let the Kings get closer. They did get to within 14, but then a big three and DeAndre Ayton knocking down a shot. Lakers need that. Mahomes. What's going on, Mahomes? Thank you for being here. Hit that thumbs up, guys and girls. We should be at 350. Hey, likey, smacky, to subby. Let's go, man. The likes are free. Ivana, can you ask them? They're not listening to me. You can talk. It's been 7 years you've been with me. Say a few words to the people and just see if we can get those thumbs up. Just see if we can get those likes to 350. I'm working hard over here, Ivana. Let's get these likes up. The Knicks kicked the Spurs' ass. It was a beautiful thing. I enjoyed it thoroughly because the way the Knicks started, it looked like they were going to get their ass kicked. They were down 19-7 with 4:16 to go in the quarter. And then they dominated from there on out. They went on a 29-2 run, and they never really looked back. It was nice. The Knicks are like that. The Knicks are a lot like the Lakers, man. They look really good some nights. They look really shitty other ones, and they look really good today. You whiffed on all trivia questions. I'm pretty good at useless trivia. I've always prided myself on that. Who do I think wins the NBA Finals? This juncture in the year, I'd probably say the Thunder will repeat. Still a lot of basketball to go, but I think the Thunder have a good chance to go back-to-back. Lakers will be up by the half. Let's hope so. That might be one of the safer bets we can make, Gattez. Hit that thumbs up. Whoops, what am I doing? That's not the right thing. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Ring the bell. $17 likes away from 350, which is good. That's a good thing. Lakers have 18 assists on 22 baskets. It's a good thing. They're sharing the basketball. The Lakers do that shit. They're the best. Luka's got 15 points. He has 8 assists in 17 minutes. Yeah, LeBron smiling. See, when the Lakers are winning big, it's all joy. It's all laughter. It's all fun and games. When they're losing, they sulk and they pout and they look like caca. Right? So Rui's got a couple coming here, and Rui makes the first one. One more coming here for Hoochie Mama. Rui averaging almost 12 points a game, shooting 51% from the field, 44 from downtown. So good job by Rui. Hoochie Mama. Whoops. Makes them both. 64-45. And DeRozan can't get it to go. And Achua draws loose ball foul. He'll go to the line. That should fix that. That's what I wanted there. Under a minute to go in the first half. Lakers have dominated. They have kicked their ass from pillar to post. Kings scored the first basket. The Lakers scored the next 10. And the Lakers have never looked back from there. They lead 64-46 with 57 seconds to go in the half. Keep banging. Keep banging. Free throws good. It's 64-47. Luka dribbling the ball out near the half-court line. 10 to shoot for Luka. Over on the right wing. Double team, cross-court pass. LeBron fakes the three, drives baseline, found Ayton. Ayton bobbled the pass. Ayton didn't get it off in time. Would have been King's ball anyway. 9 likes away from 350. Let's go. "12 turnovers by Sacramento, 8 for the Lakers." Here is Russ all the way to the rack. Look at Russ. Somebody woke up the dog. I don't know who it was. Russ was very animated when Kleba had that hard foul. It's a 15-point game. 6-second differential, shot clock, game clock. Lakers with a comfortable 64-49 lead. LeBron James has 5 to shoot. Looks to take DeRozan, throws it out there to Luka. Luka steps back, kicks out Reeves for 3. That one's no good. Good box out by DeMar. DeMar counts if it goes, and it was close. But it does not. It's the back of the rim, and that is the end of the first half. With the score, your Los Angeles Lakers 64 and the Sacramento Kings 49. Hated to like you and smacky the subby. Let me give you guys and girls the stats. You woke them up? Somebody woke Russ up. Somebody woke him up. HW Knight, what up? Bug Nasty, what up? All right. Here are the stats for the Sacramento Kings. Precious Achiuwa, 3 for 5, 6 points, 4 rebounds. Maxine Reynaud, 4.7 rebounds on 2 out of 3 shooting. He's also turned the ball over 4 times. Russell Westbrook actually having a good night. He's 5 for 10, 1 out of 4 from downtown. He has 12 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. 42 homeboy out, going to be the man when you the man. And the funny thing is, some of the, like all the 5 shots he missed were terrible misses, and that's why I love Russ. DeMar DeRozan, very quiet half, just 1 for 2, 4 points, 4 assists. If you had money on DeMar tonight, not looking good. Nick Clifford having a good half, 4 out of 8 from the field, 10 points, 5 rebounds for Nick. Off the bench, Drew Eubanks, 1 for 4, 2 points, 2 boards. Malik Monk, 2 for 5, 1 of 3 from downtown, 7 points in a technical foul. Daquan Plowden, 0 for 5, 0 for 4 from downtown, 2 points, 2 boards. Devin Carter, 0 for 2, 2 points. Patrick Baldwin didn't shoot, didn't score at 4 boards. The Kings shot 18 of 44, that's just 41%. They shot a terrible, almost unsoundly is not a word. They were just 2 for 14 from downtown. That is absolutely ass. And that is buns. But they did kill the Lakers on the backboards 27-18. For the Lakers, LeBron James, 7 points, 3 assists. LeBron doesn't have 1 rebound tonight. That's kind of weird. No rebounds for LeBron James. DeAndre Ayton is 5 for 5, 10 points, 3 rebounds. Marcus Smart, 1 out of 3 from downtown, 3 points, 2 rebounds. Luka Doncic, 5 out of 9 from the field, 3 out of 6 from beyond the arc, 15 points, 2 boards, 8 assists for Luka. Austin Reeves, 3 for 6, 2 for 5 from beyond the arc, 12 points, 3 assists for Austin. Off the bench, Maxi Kleba, 1 for 1. That one was a monster jam in the face of Precious Achiuwa. 2 points, 3 boards. Rui Hachimura is only shot. He's 1 for 4. That was a 3-pointer, 5 points, 2 boards. Laravia is 0 for 2. He didn't score with 2 boards. Jackson Hayes, 1 for 1, 2 points, 4 rebounds. Luke Kennard, 3 out of 5 with a couple of threes. He had 8 points. Lakers are 22 of 43. That's 51%. They were 9 for 19 from downtown. That is 47%. Your team stats look like this. From the free throw line, the Kings are a perfect 11 for 11. The Lakers are 11 out of 16. Kings had 10 offensive rebounds in that first half. Kings have turned the ball over 12 times. It's led to 12 Laker points. The Lakers have turned it over 8 times. It's led to 15 Kings points. Fast break points, Lakers lead 12-10. Points in the paint, Kings lead 26-20. Kings led 2-0 at the beginning of the game. Lakers led by as many as 22 at one point in this game. Kings have led 3% of the way. Lakers have led 94% of the way. And the Lakers have led big, and they have led hugely. And they lead by 15 at the half, 64-49. And so, like I said, Lakers doing what they're supposed to do against a bad Kings team. So hopefully they can get it done. Hopefully the Lakers can just play the second half the way they did the first one. Ozhar, what up? Dewan M, what up? PG, what's going on? Tony Montana! Tony Montana! Mario and Filippa from the Bahamas. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Let's go. I don't have that anymore either. I had to say hello to my little friend, and that one disappeared too. Say hello to my little friend. I don't even know where that is now. Where did I go? Yeah, where is that? I don't even know where that is. Huh. Interesting. Oh, there it is. It don't work. Yeah, any to likey, smacky, the subby. You needed Shea to get 31 points. I don't know what he ended up with. Celtics win by 16. So, B-Rog, whoever had that Celtics game, got that one right. I forgot. Somebody said they had the Celtics minus 9.5. So, that looked good for them. That looks good for them. Keep hitting the likey and subscribey. See if we can get 400 likes. It's weird, man. The Western Conference is very close. The Lakers came in 6th today, a game and a half ahead of the Suns, and 4.5 ahead of the 8th place Warriors. They are one game behind the Nuggets. I don't know what's going on with the Nuggets, but if the Lakers win this one, they'd be a half game behind the Nuggets. They have the same amount of losses. The crazy thing is the Lakers are, they're 1.5 games, well, it'll be 2 games at this juncture from falling into the play-in. They're also only 2 games from being the 3rd seed in the West. So, I mean, the Lakers go on a winning streak. They could get themselves up into 3rd again. They play the Nuggets. I don't know if they played the Nuggets this year. They probably have. I don't even remember it. But the Lakers have some, they have a few opponents that they should be able to take care of. They should be able to beat the Pelicans. They should be able to beat the Pacers. They should be able to beat the Bulls. But they also have the Nuggets. They have the Knicks, who beat them once already. They have the T-Wolves, who are playing really good basketball. They have back-to-back games against, they have 2 games against the Rockets on the 16th and 18th of March. Then they have the Heat, the Magic, the Pistons. Then the Lakers play 3 games, which they should absolutely kick ass. They have the Pacers, Nets, and Wizards 3 in a row. They finish with the Jazz. So it's going to go down to the wire. Lakers going to have to beat some good teams, though, if they want to get themselves into the playoffs and avoid that plan. They're going to have to beat good teams. Nufo, what's going on? Yeah, I watched the Knicks today. I mentioned that before. They looked like they were going to get their ass kicked. They were down 19-7. They had only scored 7 points in about 8 minutes, and then they went on a big 29-2 run, and they never looked back. Mitch was great today. Then I went to watch Scream 7. Which actually wasn't bad. I mean, I know they're all the same. The first Scream was great because of the twist at the end. And I always like a horror movie that can fool me, because I've seen so many of them. I usually know how they end and I know what goes on. So the first Scream was very good. And then the second one was okay. I don't think it was great. The third one I didn't like at all, which is why I stopped watching them. And my kid wanted to see Scream 7, so we went to watch Scream 7. And it was good. It was good. I might go to the game Friday. It's my 37th birthday. Well, hey. Happy early birthday, Devontae. Says we need more likes. It's free. Devontae's right, man. He's right. It is free. Hit that thumbs up. Happy early birthday, young man. 37, you're a young man. A young man. JG says, my daughter Louise is intrigued that you shouted me out. She's wondering if you could do a Hoochie Mama for her. Yeah, of course. Hoochie Mama! Hoochie Mama! Hoochie Mama! Let's go. Stop drinking that. Why? AJ Brasia, what's going on? Let's go. Henry, what's going on? Thank you for being here. I mean, that's what do you expect, Alonzo? That's the way those movies are. When you've had 7 of them, when you've had 7 of one franchise, and again, I love horror movies. Okay, I've always been a horror movie fan, but you run out of story. Halloween, after Halloween 4, they got ridiculous. Friday the 13th, part 2, after that, there really was no story to it. It was just, Jason's going to kill people. How's he going to kill them? That's what they become. And a lot of times you have different directors. Things get lost along the way. But you're just there for the kills. When you go to a horror movie like that, where there's 7 of them, you're really not looking for You're not looking for a great story. You're just looking for some good kills, some jump scares. They deliver that, So, no problem, GJ. Appreciate you being here. Patricia, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Bad for my health. Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna die anyway. I might die tomorrow. I might die 100 years from now. I won't make it 100 to 150, but I might die 50 years from now. I might die tomorrow. But you know what? I'm going to live my life. You should try it. Henry Robinson, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. No, I wouldn't take my kid to a movie that had nudity. He can't watch that. I don't care about the other stuff. I was allowed to watch that when I was a kid. So, the best center to pair Luka. I mean, I don't know who's available. It ain't one of these 2 guys that's out there right now. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Eugene Mitchell, what's going on? I mean, Luka likes to lob the ball, and Jackson Hayes is a guy that's really good for lobbing the ball, but, it is what it is. I don't know. I mean, the Lakers just need a center that rebounds. That's really it. They need a center that's tough. They don't really have that guy. They don't really have an intimidator in the paint anymore. They had that with Hayes and Dwight Howard. They had that. They don't really have it anymore. I always like to guess the killers. Oh, look at this. Any behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, using foul or abusive language and obscene gestures are subject to ejection or arrest. Please report any such behavior to the nearest usher, security, or guest services staff member. The fuck? You should be allowed to give the finger to the player if you want to. Fuck, don't be soft. I understand, don't go on the court. Don't throw shit at him. I get that. A big forward, I mean, Giannis would be good. Clint Capella's not bad. $64-49. The Big E. It's familiar, but I don't remember who the hell that is. But Bodo, when you're talking about tits and kills, I mean, that's 80s horror movies to a T. All of them are like that. The early 80s, that was what it was all about. And because of Friday the 13th, really because of Halloween, but then Friday the 13th kind of brought it into the forefront. Every holiday was could be a horror movie, right? Mother's Day, April Fool's Day, My Bloody Valentine, Christmas Evil, New Year's Evil. They all became. Dwight, what up? Thank you for watching from Jamaica, brother. Lakers up by 15. Always a big 6 minutes. First part of the third quarter is always big in a game like this. If you're the Lakers, you don't want the Kings to get back into this game. You don't want them to get it to within, like, cut this in half in the first 6 minutes. You don't want this to get down to 7 or 8 with 6 minutes to go in the third, because the Kings are going to believe that they can win this game. If you're the Lakers and you could extend this to 20 or 22 with 6 minutes to go in the third, you're going to feel good about it. If you maintain it, you still feel pretty good about it. Bodo, enjoy the game, brother, and lay your head down, man. Get some rest. Wishing you nothing but the best health, my friend. Here is Marcus Smart going to give it out there to Austin Reeves. Reeves driving around the defender. Throws it out to Luka. Luka with a ball fake on Raynaud, and Luka can't get it to go. DeAndre Ayton worked hard for the rebound, but it's taken away by Russ. I'm sorry, that's DeRozan. DeRozan with the basketball outside. Here is Nick Clifford for three, and that's good. So just like that, it's down to, wow, they said that was a 2. 64-51. It's down to 13. Lakers have this by 23. There's DeAndre Ayton down low, and the DA lays down low on the paint as he tickles the twine. Lakers up by 15. A minute gone by in the third. DeAndre Ayton is 6 for 6 for 12 points. Russ, top of the circle, gives it off there to Raynaud. Raynaud to the elbow, gives it to DeRozan. Left corner 3, good. 66-54. CBS has decided to be a piece of shit, like it always is at this juncture in the game for some reason. I don't know why I have to constantly do this with this stupid thing, but ESPN scoreboard doesn't update ever anymore, so it still didn't, so CBS must be having a problem. 66-50, there it goes, and Reeves can't get that shot to go. The rebound by Raynaud. Here comes Nick Clifford up the court. Kings can get this to 10 or single digits with the 3. Clifford against Ayton. Try to get him to fake and get the foul. Gives it off to DeRozan instead. DeRozan around Ayton. Had a block. Good recovery by the DA. Rebound by Luka. And then Luka throws a bad pass. Reeves got it. Gets free and then had it blocked. He went up too lazy. Great hustle there by the Kings. Pressure the Chua. Russ for 3. No, we can always count on Russ. Rebound there. Rebound by DeAndre Ayton. 2 minutes gone by in the third. The Lakers have a 12-point lead. They've pretty much had this game in control, but the Kings are hanging right around 1 run away from getting back in it. LeBron says, not so fast, as the King tickles the twine from 17. And it is 64-58. LeBron has 9 points, just his third field goal. Here is Nick Clifford against Marcus Smart. Throws it out to Achua on the wing. Calls out for DeRozan, now gives it to DeMar. D squared has it, double team in the paint, throws it out to Clifford, extra pass, Russ gives it back to Clifford. He don't want to take that 3. Neek floats it up, nice teardrop shot by Nick Clifford inside the free throw line. 68-56, 2.5 gone by in the third. LeBron across the timeline for LA, gives it off there to DeAndre Ayton. Now back to Luka, double teamed up high. Luka finds LeBron. And then LeBron throws an interception right to Nick Clifford. Clifford all the way. Finds Russ, who lays in with left. It's down to 10. And like I said, man, the first 6 minutes of this half, if you're the Lakers, you can't let the Kings cut that lead in half. Well, they've almost cut it in half with 3 minutes gone by. As the Lakers' 23-point lead is now evaporated down to 10. It's 68-58 with 9:06 to go in the third. Hit that thumbs up, man. That's exactly it, Marquez Thomas. The Lakers will always have that lull where they don't score forever. Lakers came out of the halftime lazy, man. Lakers probably thought the game was over. Andre Drummond's starting to make threes. Yeah, that's... But Jackson Hayes drilled a three the one night when the Lakers didn't play any of their starters against the Spurs. That was funny. Let's get 21 more likes if we can and get to 400. Mark, what up? Thank you for watching from Malaysia, my friend. Mickey says, what the fuck you doing? Like, Mickey, you know what they do, brother. You know this is Laker basketball. Reggie, what up? Ducati John, what's going on? The game is on Spectrum Sports in LA or NBA League Pass. It is not nationally televised tonight. The Warrior game, I think the Warriors got it to 12. And then the Lakers pulled away. I think he'll get 2 more threes from Luka, Jado. Kings coming back. Well, the Lakers don't make anything easy, Tekamaster. They do not. Notice how LeBron shows up to play 2 shit teams on a back-to-back. Yeah, well, you know how LeBron does. He didn't play the fourth quarter last night. USA versus the world. And oh, that was an old commercial. They just showed a commercial for the All-Star game. Shit was 2 weeks ago. Literally just showed a commercial. USA versus the world, February 15th. Ross, what up? You need 10 points from Luka? He already has 10 points. You need 10 more, you mean? He already has 10. He has 15. Lakers letting these guys hang around, man. We're 15 likes away from 400. If we could get that, that'd be really cool. Lakers got to get their act together. They led this game by 23. It's down to 10. We're just underway in the third. Plenty of time to go in this one. Lakers can't rest on their laurels here. Luka's double-teamed up high. Going to give it out there to Smart. The Kings have started the trap. Ayton got fouled by Clifford. And we'll see if they give him the shot. I thought he got fouled beforehand. He did. He'll have it side out of bounds. Ayton has had a solid night. Not a lot of rebounds for the DA, but 6 for 6 from the field. Luka Doncic gets into the dotted line. He goes up and throws a bad pass, and he's lucky it was not picked off by Nick Clifford. Lakers doing a lot of hesitating now. All that confidence that was there in the first half where they were just stroking the shots and passing the ball around has disappeared. They've gone stagnant on offense now as they're looking for the pass instead of the shot. And they're a lot of times forcing themselves into a tougher shot. They're forcing themselves into tough defense by picking up the dribble. Austin Reeves goes around a screen, steps back in the left wing for 3, and he throws up an air ball. A rebound by Russ. Russ with a terrible pass. It's intercepted. Lakers in a 2-on-1. Reeves has it. Reeves, good transition defense. Lakers all walking back there. Here is LeBron filling the lane and throwing it down with a big two-handed boom! Shock of luck. 70-58. LeBron has 11. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Luckily, the week is split up, but I don't want to go. DeRozan, good defense by the Lakers. I thought he went up and down with that, but he got it off to Russ. Raynaud in the paint floats it up and in, 70-60. Marcus Smart will bring it up here for LA, leading by a dime. They give it off to Luka over on the left wing, picked up by Nick Clifford. Luka dribbling with the right hand, back sneak down, using his size. Clifford stripped him but fouled him. And the Lakers will have the ball side out of bounds. 7:40 to go in the third. 70-60, Los Angeles by 10. Phillip and Drew, what up? Yamar, what up? Omar Solomon, what's going on? Says Kings. The Kings are playing well right now. You need 25 from Luka? Okay, gotcha, Russ. Young Gun, what up? Looks like the Kings are going to challenge this one. 7:40 to go on the third. Time out of the floor. Lakers 70, Kings 60. Gambling ruined the NBA. I mean, I don't know. I think the NBA was changing the way it played the game long before that was legal. Hit the thumbs up, man. Can we get 400 likes during this commercial break one time? Let's go. Let's get 8 more likes if possible. VC says over 6.5 assists. I think LeBron had 3 at the half. He didn't have any rebounds. I still don't think LeBron has a rebound in this game, which is crazy. LeBron has 4 assists. Yeah, I think LeBron can get you 7 assists. He still doesn't have a rebound, which is insane to me. Mike G, what up, brother? Any of the thumbs up? Soul Reaver Spiritual Presser. My guy Lord Beerus in the house. Lord Beerus and Leon Hughes. I always like kind of, because they both gift a lot of memberships. And I'm just thinking, I see Lord Beerus in here, but I haven't seen my guy Leon in a while. Hey, 400 likes. Thank you guys and girls for that. Appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up. Variation Collector, what's up, man? Young Gun needs Raves to get 25 from Australia. Always appreciate all my mates from down under, watching from down under. Atiba Lewis, thank you for watching from Granada. I appreciate it very much. Let's go. Smack it. Hit that thumbs up. Let's get her done. It does not cost anything. Knicks did have a good win against the Spurs today. They needed that. Matinee at the Garden against the Spurs. All the stars are out. Knicks looked like they were going to get run out of the building and ended up being the other way around. The camera's like cockeyed, so I can never tell if my hat's straight. It looks straight, but on the camera it looks crooked. Weird. Joselito Salcido Maraming Salamanamang Tang Hali. Thank you for watching. Czar from Barbados. What up? Free throws. Good. They do not win the challenge. Luka gets the free throw. Slider, what up? Says I need tomorrow to get 2 more rebounds. DeMar's been very quiet in this game today. Luka goes 1 out of 2. He misses a free throw. 71-60 LA by 11. Russ gives it off to DeRozan, pulls up from the elbow. Shot was short. Reeves running the court. Smart tried to lead him, and then Smart let him too much, and Reeves kicked it off his foot, or dribbled it off his foot. And it's a throw over to Lakers. The hot mess is back, baby, at Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box does not pay me for their adverts, but I always read them just because I like them. Ball goes off of Luka's knee out of bounds. 7:15 to go in the third. There's still a long ways to go in this one. The Lakers lead it by 11. It's just funny. Jack in the Box, 8 o'clock in L.A. It just makes me for some reason now just making me think of the summer. Like L.A., warm nights. L.A.'s warm all the time anyway, but I can't wait till it's May and, it's like 70 degrees out there. And good hands by Reeves, knocked it out of bounds. There's nothing like it. I mean, I don't really eat this food anymore, but there was, except for Saturday, but there was nothing like it. I never really go to fast food restaurants. I go to restaurants to eat my cheat meal. If I'm going to eat a cheat meal, I want a good food. I don't want... but I am going to go to Five Guys because of Aaron Jones. I'm going to make sure I go to Five Guys this weekend at some point. There's a steal by Luka. Luka's going to bring it up, but it was nothing like going out on a warm summer night about 11 o'clock, 11:30, and going like through a Wendy's parking lot, man, and getting a classic double and watching some horror movies. I don't know why that was the thing. Here is Smart for 3, and Marcus Smart must love this shot because he's on target. A side pocket triple for Smart. Lakers have 10 threes. The Kings are just 3 for 16 from downtown. Lakers lead by 14. DeRozan, who has the basketball, has had a tough night. He's picked up by LeBron. He pulls up from the elbow and he cans the jumper. 74-62. We approach halfway here in the third. Lakers have pretty much led throughout. The Kings led 2-0, and that was the end of their lead. The Lakers have had as much as a 23-point lead. Luka splits defenders, splits all the team, goes all the way to the rack. A little kiss. Nobody can stop Luka on that one. He took on the whole team of the Kings, and he found the rim. He's got 18. Russell Westbrook against Luka. Tries a drive on him, goes up with a tough shot, throws the ball off the backboard, misses the rim. That's my favorite. That ball goes out of bounds of the Kings. This is my favorite Russ shot. Russ does that more than anybody, man. Hits the backboard and misses the rim. He does that more than anybody I've ever seen, and I love it. Russ is good for 2 layups like that a night where he lays the ball off the glass and completely misses the rim because he throws it so hard off the backboard. That is Russ. I love that, man. LeBron goes to the bench. Luka, Rui, Hayes, Kennard, and we have a whistle and a foul. I don't know the 5th guy for the Lakers. I did not see him. I think Smart is still out there, but Rui comes in there for Smart a lot of times, so maybe not. Luka, Hayes, Rui, Kennard I saw out there. The 5th guy is Reeves. Rui's going to give it back. It's Raynaud, Russ, Clifford, Plowden, and that shot. Yes! And the foul! Give him the open the harm. Luka Doncic to go loud. Old and one as he tickles the twine. Jackson Hayes loves it, and Luka's like, yep, that's right. Hayes like, damn, man. Come get you some, Luka. Luka makes the free throw. Lakers have opened it up to 17 again. Jack in the box. Hot mess. Boy, they're really pushing the shit out of that hot mess, ain't they? It's late night stuff. That's why, you know. Lakers on a 9-2 run. So he mentioned this, the Warriors game. It kind of is like that so far. Russ gives it off to Clifford down low to Raynaud. Raynaud against Hayes. The ball's the Lakers been really good with their hands, and they knocking ball, getting their hands in the passing lanes, deflecting passes, stealing passes. They forced a lot of turnovers. Now the Kings suck, but the Lakers have been active defensively tonight. We don't see that every night. Russ for 3. At least it hit the rim. He's getting better. Here comes Reeves, out to Kennard, faking, finding Hayes, who goes up and throws it down with a 2-handed boom! Shock of luck. We have a timeout on the floor. The Lakers are on an 11-2 run, and they've stretched the lead back out to 19. 5:10 to go in the third. Lakers 81, Kings 62. Hey, likey, smaggy to subby! Let's go. Let's get 500 likes. If you're enjoying the play-by-play, hit the fucking subscribe button because it's free. It's a big red button. You click it, it turns gray. And then YouTube is supposed to let you know that I'm live. They don't always do it, but you got a better chance if you do. I'll be live again on Tuesday night. The Lakers take on the Pelicans. I'll be live at 10 o'clock New York time, 7 o'clock Los Angeles, 11 o'clock Wednesday morning in the Philippines. Marlon Peters from Trinidad and Tobago. What's going on? Lord Miller, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Marcus Thomas, fishing weather. Yes, indeed. Jerry Teal says, you are fun. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate that. But I try to have fun. I say it all the time. I want my streams to be fun. I want people to come in here and interact with my chat. My chat is the best. I want people to have fun in the chat and talk it up. And I want people to come in here for 2.5 to 3 hours a night and forget about all their troubles in the day and just sit back and enjoy a fun stream with the fun chat. It's really what I want to do here. So, like I said, if you're enjoying it, subscribe. We'd love you to be a part of it going forward. No injuries tonight, Lauren. No. LeBron's going to have to get those assists soon because if the Lakers are up big in the fourth, he's going to sit out. Russ has 1 3, so I think he can get another one. But LeBron's on the bench right now. LeBron's going to have to, because if the Lakers continue to extend this lead, they're all going to sit in the fourth quarter. Why is Ivana there? She's my co-host. Ask Boa, what up, brother? 8162. DeRozan has it at the top of the key, throws it out there down low. They find Plowden, who is blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Luka Doncic with the block. Hayes is really beating the shit out of Luka. Luka's defense has picked up here the last couple of games. DeRozan goes right around Reeves and throws it out to Westbrook for 3, and Russ can't get it to go. At least they hit the rim. Here's Luka with a 3-on-1. Luka all the way. Luka goes coast to coast. Slap a little butter on the toast and finish it off with just a little kiss. Luka. Russ driving, thriving, finding the cutting. Clifford missed a shot. I think Russ got credit for that. 4:20 to go in the third quarter, everybody. 4:20 to go in the third. 4:20 crew. You know what to do. Smoke them because you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
Lakers are up 83-64. That ball was deflected out to Kennard for 3. Swish! Cheese sandwich, Luke Kennard. Kennard has 11. The Lakers are back up by 22, and there's a foul by Hayes as he says, you're not going to drive into me without going to the free throw line. So Nick Clifford will have 2. The Lakers have extended back out to a 22-point lead. They've led by as many as 23. So Lakers slamming the door on that Kings comeback. Carlos Humberto, what's going on? Alfred Salvador, what up? Sean Brown, LA, let's go. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up, man. Let's get 450. Free throw is good. There's a Nissan Rogue commercial. Hell yeah. That's what all pimp daddies drive. I drive a Nissan Rogue. Luke Kennard, the leading three-point shooter in the league, 49%. Second all-time NBA at 44%. Let's get 500 likes for this stream, man. I know we can do that crap. We're 75 away from 500. We got a whole quarter to get to 500. 86-65. Luka with the basketball. Falls down. Gets it back. Heaves up a 3. Oh! A swish! Cheese sandwich! Lou! Where are my members in the chat? You know when Luka hits a 3, you got to give a little Luka love in the chat. That shot was good. It's 89-67. Lakers on a 19-7 run. Have opened it up by 22. Luka thought about the heat check 3. Picked up by Eubanks. Steps back from way downtown, and he almost banked that one home. Rebound grab by DeRozan. And DeMar started up here, gives it off to Clifford, who traveled and got away with it. Drives down a lane, traveled again, got away with it, and laid it up. He must have brought his passport. I guess we can't have the trifecta. We've had a carry call tonight, we've had a double dribble, but no travel yet. I'd be amazed if they got that triple. The triple single. Rui for 3. And Rui firing up the UFO. Look at this guy. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a UFO. Rui double clutched on the 3. 3:16 to go in the third quarter.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
And that is exactly what the Lakers have done to the Kings tonight. They've opened up a can of whoop ass. Taco Master brought the Luka dog shit out. Well, that ain't right. Luka fading away, and Luka tickles the twine. 91-69, Luka. And Fuego scorching the nets. DeRozan throws it out. Clifford right wing triple, pure. I like this Nick Clifford, man. I don't know where Afghanistan is. I don't know if there's many Kings fans out here, but is he normally He's got 20 points. Like, is he normally good? Because I swear he plays good against the Lakers, but I don't ever watch the Kings. But I like him. There's a pass by Luka, a hot dog pass. Kick it out to LaRavia for 3. Shot was short. Good box out by DeRozan. He grabs the board over Rui. He drives down the lane. DeRozan goes up, and he's fouled. And DeMar will go to the stripe for 2. I don't know what he's complaining about here. Scored big grocery savings. I guess they said he was fouled on the floor and will knock at the shots. That must be what he's complaining about, and that's exactly what he's complaining about. Neither team in the bonus yet. The Kings will be on the next foul. 91-72, Luka 28 points and 4 to 8 from downtown. LeBron has checked back in, wiping his hands off as he always does. I just never seen any guy with such sweaty palms. I mean, I don't understand why his palms are so sweaty. Drew Eubanks dribbling more than he ever has in his life on that one before he kicks it back out to Malik Monk. And I think we have an illegal defense on the Lakers, and we do. And Hayes was in the paint for 3 seconds, and he complains every time there's a call against him. We never seen him actually do, yep, I got it. Maybe they just called a foul. Why would Drew Eubanks be taking the tee? So they must have just called a foul on Hayes. That's what it was. Eubanks makes the free throw. It was away from the ball. That's why I just figured they called the tee, but they did not. So Drew Eubanks has one more coming from the line. 91-73 Lakers. Showing a bunch of ladies in the front row there. One of them looked very interested. The other 3 did not. It's 91-74. All these rich people don't actually go and watch the games. They just go to make an appearance. They don't give 2 shits about this. It's all for image. They're all freaking fake as fuck. 91-74 driving down the lane. And that's a big block by Drew Eubanks. He threw that shit, as they used to say back in the day when I played in the playground. Threw that shit. Byron Nelson, what up? Sean Paul Machu, what up? Zavakora, what's going on? LeBron's in there right now. Hit the thumbs up, guys and girls. You got to get 500 likes on this stream. Come on. Give me 500 likes one time. Come on. LeBron James has it at the elbow. LeBron on Achua. Fades away. Good defense by Achua. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Clifford. Stolen away. And a foul on Hayes. That'll send Clifford to the line for 2. Let's go. Sean Brown, Jules, what's going on? Hammer. I don't know what he meant to do there, but thank you for being a member for 10 months, brother. I appreciate you. Wears a size 17 shoe. You know what they say about men with big feet? They have big shoes. And I guess we're going to have a challenge here with 71 seconds to go on the third. That was always what I was told. I have massive hands. I have very big hands. I've always been told, you know what they say about guys with big hands? We have big gloves. This is what I was told. You got Luka under 22. Well, he's already past that, just Benz. Luka has 28. Luka has 28 points already. Will M, what up? Bam Douglas, LeBron for plus 18. I think LeBron's got 13. Oh, you just want to see how long you've been subbed. You mean you've been a member? Gotcha. LeBron only has 11. LeBron has 11. Ayton has 12. Reeves has 12. Reeves hasn't shot well at all. Kennard has 11. Luka's got 28. He leads the way. Nick Clifford has 22 for the Kings. Russ has 14. Russ is 1 for 7 from downtown. Packy Dog's not here tonight. Not KHS says that's Hayes' 5th foul. Hayes is a foul machine. They'll just put Kleba in there if he fouls out. Yeah, LeBron's out there now, yes. Yes, he is. Broski Charlie, I don't know. I don't know when I'll do another Yankee game. Usually Saturday's the only day I can do it because they play during the day all week and I work all week. A lot of times the games aren't on. And yesterday, like I said, I had errands to run. I couldn't do it. I had errands to run. I had to meet with my accountant. I had to pick up my nephew because he spent the night last night. So I didn't get home till like 4 o'clock, and then we went to dinner. So I didn't get a chance to do it. I'm off the 4th, but I mean, who knows? I'm going to go to the gym during the day, and I'm probably have other stuff to do. Yeah, the USA, the WBC and the Lakers kind of mess up here. But I do think that the USA plays on the 8th and the Lakers don't. If I'm not mistaken. So I'm sure I'll do the game on, well, I don't know, because my wife's aunt's birthday is that day. Laravia gets free and he lays it in 93-74. Nice pass by LeBron. Here, I guess the Lakers won the challenge, by the way. There's another turnover. Oh, Eubanks got it back. And then he does turn it over. He was trying to. Here's Rui with the basketball. Under a minute to go. Lakers lead by 19. They kick it out there to Kennard. Kennard in the lane. Kennard fires it out to Rui. Rui against Achua. Gives it back out to LeBron James. LeBron goes around the high screen by Jackson Hayes. Throws it out to Laravia. 4 to shoot. Laravia in the paint. Fades from the dotted line. Shot was short. Rebound grab by Achua. A 3-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Okay, and Achua said, fuck it, I'm going to turn the ball over. Wow, he saved it somehow. Monk down the lane. Monk throws the alley-oop. Well, it looked like it could have been an offensive basket interference. King shot that ball quick. Lakers going to have a time for a last shot themselves, as they had it with 14 seconds to go. Now we have it with 4 to go. LeBron with the basketball. They give him the 3. He takes it, and a swish cheese sandwich. We all know cash is king, and the king is cash. The Lakers led by what? Lakers led by 15 at the half. They lead by 20 after 3. Game looking good for LA tonight. They're up by 20. Mike claps. No, Luka's not on the court. He was not on the court to close out the half. Luka's got 28 tonight. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Let's go. We're 52 likes away from 500. I'd love to get 500 likes in this. Yeah, if we get 500 likes, that'd be great. The Kings are bad at management. The Kings are bad at everything, it seems, this one tonight. Lakers are going to have 2 easy wins, which they had to have this tonight, man. The Kings are not a good team. And again, the Lakers are battling for these spots. They're 2 games out of going into the play-in, and they're also 2 games out of 3rd. So $100,000 for this dude. One thing I love about NBA League Pass is I don't usually get commercials for the Lakers. I always get to see what goes on in the court, like all the fans do, because the fans don't watch commercials. I'm going to see if this guy can make this $100,000 half-court shot. I think I've seen one guy make this before. Oh, he's got terrible form. Yeah, you knew that wasn't close. You could tell by his approach he wasn't coming close to making that, and he did not. They better be DG Capella. They play the Pelicans on Tuesday. They better. Hit the thumbs up, man. Subscribe. Ring the bell. Appreciate you being here. Yes, we'll be live again on Tuesday. They take on the Pelicans. I'll be live at 10 o'clock on the East Coast, 7 o'clock on the West Coast, and 11 o'clock in the morning in the Philippines on Wednesday. Another game the Lakers should win. I think they'll keep Bron and Luke out there for a little bit, but I think if this is 20 points with about 6 minutes to go, you will see them on the bench. Jamel Telly, my favorite team is the Knicks, who beat the shit out of the Spurs. The Knicks helped the Lakers today. Buy one, get one. Carl's Jr.'s famous star. I don't know who the hell. Oh, it's Paris Hilton. God, she's old. Oh, buy one, get one for $1. It ain't even buy one, get one free. Mayor McCheese says send Braun to the Lakers. Yeah, they're not going to blow this lead. Braun's not coming back, JP. He's going to go somewhere else. Probably going to finish his career at Cleveland. Lakers are going to move in a different direction. Achua lost it, got it back, and then lost it again, and Kleba takes it away. LeBron is out there. LeBron, LaRavia, Kennard, Smart, and Kleba. LeBron and a late whistle and a foul. And LeBron will go to the line for 2. So whoever needed LeBron to get over 17.5, he got a chance. I think LeBron has, does he have 15 right now? He has 14 going to the line. And LeBron makes the first one. And he makes the second one. 98-76. The Lakers have led by as many as 23. Here's Monk for 3. Throws up an air ball. Ball stripped from Achua. Rebound by Kennard. Kennard to the basketball. Driving baseline. Throws it out to LaRavia. Out to Smart for 3. Bullseye! Marcus Smart knocks it down. Smart with another 3 in the Lakers. With their largest lead of the night. They're up by 25. The Lakers are 14-28 in downtown. The Kings are just 4 for 20. They are 4 for 20 from the field. You know what to do, 420 crew. Smoke what you got.
Smoke weed every day.
Drew Eubanks gets the roll on that one. 101-78. LeBron's going to give it off there to Smart. Now back to LeBron James. LeBron, Kennard, Kleba, Smart, LaRavia. Here is Kleba. Left-handed, strong drive by Kleba right over Eubanks. 103-78. Actually, Kleba all of a sudden is getting minutes. Devin Carter's in the game. Eubanks is in the game. Precious Achua, Malik Monk, and Daquan Plowden. All the bench players out there except for Achua for the Kings. Monk knocks down the fadeaway 3. 103-81. M&M's, sweet like the candy. LeBron across the timeline. Monk has 10. Marcus Smart with the basketball against Precious Achua. Looks to back him. That's not Achua, I'm sorry. That is Plowden. Now gives it all there to LeBron. LeBron down in the low post. LeBron has 5 to shoot. He's double teamed in the trap. They throw it out to Smart. Extra pass to Kennard. Got to get off a shot. He does. And the shot was strong. The rebound grabbed by Monk. 103-81. Lakers in complete control. Bad pass by Malik Monk. That's been the story of the Kings tonight. LeBron, nice move behind the back. And the King goes up and throws it down with a big two-handed. Boom! Shagalaga. Lakers lead by 24. LeBron is 18. And we have a timeout on the floor. (105-81) Lakers in complete control. Luka's probably staying out at this point. I don't think Luka's gonna come in. I doubt you'll see them. Weird, Bron is in, but not Luka. The IB key says, well, I mean, you know how this goes. We know how this goes with LeBron James. Michael, what's going on for Berlin, Germany? He can't play back-to-backs against really good teams. He has sciatica, but then in blowouts like this against bad teams, in the second game of a back-to-back, he'll play in the fourth quarter when they're up by 24. I don't say. RC, what's going on? Thank you for watching from Saudi Arabia. Appreciate it. Management or MGT. Adrian, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Appreciate you watching from Saudi Arabia. Mike, thank you for subscribing, brother. I really appreciate that. Hitting the likey and smacky to subby. Let's go. Not putting Luke in because everyone bet for 30. I mean, it's possible. It's very possible. It's very possible. Who knows? Westbrook is sitting, yes, right now. Julius Kelly, thank you for watching from South Korea. And big shout out to you. Much respect to all the men and women who serve our beloved country. But thank you for your service, Julius. Appreciate that, man. They probably benched Brody. They probably did bench him. We'll see when they come back from a timeout. But 105-81. Lakers played last night. Game's in control. I don't see them putting Luka back in. You're not getting 12 assists from Luka. I don't think Luka's playing. He might, but I don't think Luka will play. LeBron has 18 points and 5 assists. LeBron doesn't have 1 rebound tonight, man. That is weird. Luka has 28 points and 9 assists. That's what Luka's got. Ozalita Solinam, Maraming Salamat, Manganang Tanghali. Thank you for watching in the Philippines. Let's see who's out there for the Lakers. LeBron is still out there for LA, so that's surprising, but he is out there. Achua's going to give it all there to Devin Carter. Carter gives it off. Here is a 3 by Reynaud. Shot no good. Rebound by Achua. He goes up and he tips it, and it's no good. And Reynaud finally gets it to go in after 4 tries. The Kings get a basket. LeBron wipes his hands off again. 105-83. Marcus Smart with the basketball. Gives it off there to LeBron. Now back to Kennard. Back to Braun. Braun over to Kennard. Kennard with the basketball around a Kleba screen. He's picked up by Reynaud on the switch. Finds LeBron James over left wing for 3. Swish! Cheese sandwich. We all know cash is king and the king is cash. And the Lakers lead by 25. LeBron has 21. Just the second 3 of the night. He's only taken 2, though. Out in the corner, here is a drive by Achua. Fades dotted line and knocks it down. Somebody's checking in for the Lakers for the next dead ball, but I cannot see who it is. Kennard finds Kleba, who goes up and throws it down with a big left-handed rim run. Actually, Kleba's played well on this one. If Kleba could give them another option off the bench, that would actually be very big for the Lakers. And Kleba was a very good player for years. Obviously, he's older now. Nick Clifford doesn't get that one to go. There's LeBron's first rebound of the night. LeBron's going to step back for 3 again. A swish cheese sandwich. We all know Cash is king of the kicks here. 3 for 3 from downtown. 24 to LeBron. And a game that is in the refrigerator. As Marv Albert used to say, there's a layup for Devin Carter. 113-87. Here's LeBron with a heat check for 3. He line drives that brick off the backboard. Marcus Smart grabs the rebound. Here is Kennard. Kennard out to Laravia for 3, and Laravia can't get it to go. LeBron lets it go out of bounds. Marv Albert used to say it is extensive garbage time here in Los Angeles. They have fun when they whoop ass like this, don't they? We need 26 more likes to get 500. Let's give a thumbs up for the Lakers' effort tonight. They did exactly what they had to do. Reynaud is going to throw... Achua was not looking for that pass, and Reynaud fires it out of bounds. Lakers did exactly what they had to do against a bad, undermanned Sacramento team. Had to get the dub, never in doubt. Ramonito, shout out to Naman and Yan from the Philippines. Maraming Salamana Manga. Thank you for watching. And there is that Rui? I couldn't see who that was. That is Rui Hoochie Mama! 116-87. LeBron is now out of the game, as both teams' benches will finish out this one in Los Angeles tonight. Clifford's 3. Good. He got the roll. I like Nick Clifford, man. 116-89. 12 likes away from 500, man. Give your Lakers a thumbs up. They deserve it tonight. They did, like I said, they did exactly what they had to do. Smart gets down on the ground, finds LaRavia, who goes up and rips it down with a right-handed rim rocker. Timeout on the floor. It is all Lake Show tonight, baby. 118-89. 6:20 to go in the fourth. And they should do this one more time on Tuesday because they play the Pelicans. I guess the Pelicans have been playing better. Well, they didn't play better tonight. The Clippers whooped their ass 117-137. I mean, they're 19-42. I mean, the Lakers should kick their ass. They should kick their ass. Yeah, Cochise dash space. He's not going to come back, man. The starters are done tonight. Both team starters are done. This game's in the fridge. I don't know that Bronny is with the team. Is he with the team? Is Bronny with the team? But, I mean, I will. Flip this says he must have the under. That's all I can think. He says, for fuck's sake, run out the clock and stop scoring. My guess to that comment is he has the under tonight. 8 likes away from 500, man. Let's go. It's Bronny time. I remember that one night, man. A guy got on my kid was talking shit about Bronny, and I'm like, why? And people started to donate, and they would do what I do, and when I would sit there and go, Bronny, 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 and then he donated $10 and got in on the Bronny chants. It was awesome. Fan of the game, looks like they spent a night at the Roxbury. Perhaps they did, Hammer. Where's my members? Bronny, 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 Bronny. Oh, we got a Bronny emoji. There you go. Pelicans, Nuggets, Pacers, Knicks, T-Wolves. So, Pelicans and Pacers, Lakers should be able to take care of business. Nuggets, Knicks, and T-Wolves are going to be tough. The last two nights, the Lakers have shot the three very well. 19-41 last night, 17-33 tonight. Now, that might go down a little bit because, again, they have their bench out there. There's Ray Node. Actually, he's a starter. He's in there. And I don't know what's going on. Oh, we have a drink spill. And Rui's like, clean that shit up. Them damn rich people, man. They fucking spill shit. Somebody else has to clean it up. Cut them off. Bronny! 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 Bronny James in the game. Bronny! 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 Reeves is done for the night. Reeves ain't playing. Where are my members at? Let's get a little Bronny magic in the chat. I can't wait for the Knicks either. I love the Knicks and Lakers. Of course, I root for the Knicks. I mean, I don't make that I don't make that a secret. Knicks have played much better. As long as the Knicks don't have to play the Pistons, they're fine. Lakers lead by 27. Bronny, 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 Bronny. Bronny, LaRavia, Rui, Kennard, and Kleba. Kennard for 3. And that's no good. A rebound by Nick Clifford. Well, the Kings still have some of their starters in there. And here is Devin Carter along the paint. Goes up, flips it up, missed a shot. Rebound grab by LaRavia. Jake will start it up for the Lakers in extensive garbage time. LaRavia right around the defender. Left it short. Kleba the board out to Bronny. Bronny pulls up from the elbow, and Bronny throws up a brick. Rebound grab by Devin Carter. This game was never in doubt. The Kings scored the first basket of the night. The Lakers scored the next 10. And they are off and running. Clifford can't get the three to go. He's cooled off. LaRavia with another board. We approached 5 minutes ago in the fourth quarter. And what will be another Laker dub. And looking to get 3 in a row on Tuesday against the Pellies. Rui against Patrick Baldwin. Fires it up and doesn't get the roll. The back tap is grabbed out to Bronny. Bronny gives it to Kennard, driving down the lane. Kennard had it ripped away by Baldwin. Good defense. Gives it off here to Nick Clifford. Clifford around the screen. Had the ball deflected. Got it back. Throws it out there to whatever the hell 3 is. That's Killian Hayes making an appearance. And Maxine Reynaud floats it up and in. 4:20 to go here in the fourth quarter, everybody. 4:20 to go in the fourth. 4:20 crew. You know what to do. Smoke them because you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
Keep in that like and subscribe if you haven't. Appreciate you being here. And if you are a new subscriber, hopefully you'll come back on Tuesday. Rui can't get that shot to go. Rebound by Baldwin. I'd love you to be a part of the chat going forward. So would all the people in the chat. Killian Hayes driving baseline. Throws it out to Clifford. Swinging it around to Baldwin. Now to Devin Carter. Carter has it. Back to Baldwin. Baldwin driving into Kleba. Goes up over Kleba. Shot rimmed out. Reynaud the board. Stripped by Rui. And Kleba gets the ball. We have a whistle and a stoppage in play with the Lakers leading 118-93. Keep in that thumbs up, guys and girls. Let's get that 500 likes. We're very close. Bronny to the Kings. Few more likes, guys and girls. 5 away from 500. Let's go. Looking for one Bronny, a Bron 3. Hey, likey, smaggy, the subby. We like when Bronny checks in. Bronny's always fun because everybody knocks him, so you know it's. I always get a kick out of Bronny playing. Yes, if you hit the thumbs up button, it does turn into a basketball. Yep. There we go. 500 likes. You guys and girls are the best. The best. The best, Jerry. The best. Sean Buchanan, what up? You're not getting 15 from Reeves, brother. If they don't have it, they're not getting it because the starters are done for the night. Starters are done for the night, my friend. Coach Wilson says, take a win, Lakers. They will take a win in convincing fashion. Bronny's going to throw it out here. God, now we got a bunch of people in. Thero goes up and fires it down with a right-handed rim rocker. And the foul. Give him on the arm. Thero. LeBron is impressed. Thero just got a running start and he just fires it up on Reynaud. Look at this kid. He just gets up and fires it down. Free throw is good. 121-93. Under 227. Well, yeah, they got 214, so it's possible. But the Kings turn it over again. Joe the Connector's in the game, giving it off to LaRavia. LaRavia can't get the shot to go. The rebound by Reynaud. LaRavia's like, where's my foul? The official's like, bro, you're up by 28. I just want to get the hell out of here and go to Jack in the Box for some tacos. Reynaud lays it up and in. It's 121-95. The officials ain't calling any ticky-tack shit now. Like I said, they want their 2 free tacos from Jack in the Box. Maybe they go get here's a 3 for Kobe Buffkin. That one's no good. The rebound by Reynaud. Maybe they want, what is that thing called, the hot mess? Maybe they want that hot mess from Jack in the Box. Or is that Carl's Jr.? There's a rebound by Thero. Lakers lead 121-95. I'll have to update this score because, I thought Bronny was going to take the 3. He faked me out. He gets the ball back. Now Bronny pulls up for 3. Swiss cheese sandwich. Bron 3. If my kid just saw LeBron doing this 6'7" shit, my kid would have cringed. Because when I do it, he cringes. Because old people should not be doing that shit. And I don't even know why the hell I know that that's what that is. But LeBron James is just doing that. I'm embarrassed for him. Here is Bronny against, not Bronny, that's Buffkin. Bronny tried to get it's Thero trying to get the rebound. And it goes out of bounds. 3:16 to go in the fourth.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
That's exactly what the Lakers did to the Kings tonight. They just whipped their ass. Now, if that kid did the 6'7" thing, that's fine. He's like 7 years old. That ball is almost stolen away by the Lakers. And here's a 3 by Baldwin, and that's good. Whoever's looking for under 227 is holding their breath right now because they have 222 points between them and 2 minutes to go. Dolda connect with the basketball. Connect back to Bronny. Bronny, nice pass to Buffkin, who lays it in with a little kiss. Look at Bronny knocking down a 3, getting a dime. 126 to 98. Killian Hayes steps back for the triple. No. Rebound by Kobe Buffkin. And he will bring it up here for the Lakers. Back end of the bench for Los Angeles. Buffkin, Thero. Buffkin for 3. No. Buffkin, Thero, Bronny James, Dolda Connect, and Laravia out there for the Lakers. It is Killian Hayes, Devin Carter, Maxine Reynaud, Nick Clifford, and it's just because the Kings, everybody's hurt. Connect, driving around the defense, lays in with a little kiss. 128 to 98. Whoever needed under 227 can't have another basket for the rest of the game. Here is Nick Clifford floating it up and in, and you get 2 free tacos at Jack in the Box. It's 128 to 100. CBS doesn't want to update. Bronny steps back for 3. Whoa. If you're not wearing your heart at everybody, please duck and cover. That is a Bronny brick all the way. Reynaud goes up and dunks. The Lakers don't want to foul. It is 128 to 102. Remember, if you win your bet, you should always tip your streamer 10%. That is the rule. I don't make the rules, but you're supposed to tip the house when you win. I am the house. Buffkin driving, goes up, had it blocked out of bounds. And it will belong to the Lakers. They'll have 5 seconds to shoot. That's right. 128 to 102. And Buffkin couldn't get in bounds, so he fires it off of Patrick Baldwin's leg. Buffkin will inbounds. Lakers dominated tonight. Again, if you haven't done so one last time, you can hit the thumbs up for me. It does help me out. If you liked the stream and have not subscribed, I would love you to consider hitting that big red button and making it gray. And if you're kind enough to do that, hopefully you'll come back on Tuesday at 10 o'clock East Coast time, 7 o'clock West Coast time, and 11 o'clock a.m. in the Philippines. Laravia can't get it to go. The rebound here by Carter is going to go up, and Carter lays it in, man. And I tell you what, if you had 231, man, that's a tough beat because that should have never happened. The Kings should have ran out the freaking clock, and they did not. They got a layup with 5 seconds to go. The Lakers are going to run out the clock, and that is going to be the final score. The final score tonight, the Lakers roll over the Kings by the final score of 128 to 104. Yo, William Montevan. What a legend, man. William, thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you for your incredible generosity.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
He just says, Lakers, baby. Well, the Lakers whooped that ass. Maybe William won $500 and said, Baddog, there's your tip. Maybe that's what that is. But I always want my guys and girls to win their bets. But William, thank you, brother. I really appreciate that, man. I think we picked up a lot of new subscribers tonight, which I love to see that. So keep in that like and subscribe. Let me give you guys and girls the final stats and what was an absolutely dominating performance by the Lakers, and one that they needed. I mean, the Kings are not a good team. Half their team is injured. Lakers run a back-to-back. They played everybody tonight. There was no reason for them not to do what they did. Now they get a night off. They take on another team that's not very good. The Pelicans are 19-42. Lakers need every freaking win. As like I said, they're 2 games out of third and they're 2 games out of seventh. So, you know, you got to win. Get yourselves into the playoffs and avoid that play-in. All right, let me give you the stats. For the Kings, just in case you guys had money on these or whatever. Precious Achiuwa, 4 out of 10 from the field, 8 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist. Maxine Reynaud had a good game, 8 out of 10 from the field, 16 points, 13 rebounds. He did turn the ball over 6 times. Russell Westbrook, 6 for 16, 1 for 7 from downtown. That's the Russ I know and love, 1 for 7 from beyond the arc. 14 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists for Russ. DeMar DeRozan was really quiet. Just 5 shots for DeMar. He was 3 for 5, 1 for 2 from downtown. He had 9 points, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. Nick Clifford led the way for the Kings tonight. He was 11 for 18 from the field, 1 for 2 from beyond the arc, 26.7 rebounds, 4 assists for Nick Clifford, who logged 42 minutes tonight. Off the bench, Drew Eubanks, 4 for 7, 10 points, 2 boards. Malik Monk, 3 for 7 with a couple of threes, 10 points and a rebound. Daquan Plowden was 0 for 6 from the field. He had 2 points, 2 boards, 2 assists. Devin Carter just 2 for 7, 6 points, 2 boards. Patrick Baldwin, 1 out of 2, 3 points, 6 rebounds. Killian Hayes was 0 for 2. He didn't score. The Kings were 42 of 90, 47%. Just 6 for 26 from downtown, 23%. They killed the Lakers on the glass tonight, 52-37. For the Lakers, LeBron James got off to a slow start, really kicked it up at the beginning of the fourth quarter. He was 8 for 15 from the field, 3 for 4 from beyond the arc, 24 points, 5 assists. He only had 1 rebound. I thought he had more than that. I thought he got 2 rebounds. DeAndre Ayton only played 18 minutes, but he was effective. He was 6 for 6, 12 points, 4 rebounds. Marcus Smart was 3 for 5, all of it from beyond the arc. 9 points, 3 boards, 3 assists. Luka Doncic didn't play the fourth quarter. He finished 10 for 16 from the field, 4 for 8 from downtown. 28 points, 9 assists, 5 rebounds for Luka. Austin Reeves also did not play the fourth quarter. He was just 3 for 9 tonight. He had a couple of threes. He had 12 points, 5 assists. He did not have a rebound. Pretty much everybody except for Jared Vanderbilt played tonight. I didn't even realize he didn't play. Maxi Kleba, who has gotten better minutes here and played much better as of late. 3 for 3 from the field, 6 rebounds. Devontae Larry, man, thank you so much for supporting the channel, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being a friend.
Another great game. Cole Baddog, chat unmatched. Thank you, Larry. I appreciate you. Always appreciate you supporting the channel. And again, speedy recovery, my friend. We're all rooting for. We know you're going to kick ass. We know that. Rui Hachimura was just 2 for 8. Both of those were threes. He had 8 points, 2 rebounds. Laravia was just 2 for 10. 4.7 rebounds. He didn't have a 3. Connect was 1 for 1. He had 2 points. Thero was 1 for 1. He had 3 points. Jackson Hayes was 2 for 2. 4 points, 5 rebounds. Luke Kennard was 4 for 10, 3 for 5 from downtown, 11 points, 5 assists. Kobe Buffkin played in garbage time, 1 for 5, 2 points. Bronny James, 1 for 3, 3 points and 2 assists. The Lakers, William, you don't need to thank me, buddy. I thank you for being here. And again, thank you so much for the generous super chat. I really appreciate it. Like I said, if you're new to the chat, man, I do this for pretty much every Laker game. So if you guys are new and enjoyed it, come back for future streams. It's what I do. I've been doing it for 8 years. Nobody's done it longer than me. And the funny thing is I'm a Knicks fan, and I do this all the time. So I appreciate you all tuning in. Lakers shot 47 of 94, 50%. Another good night from beyond the arc. Again, I'm not really going to count them missing their last. Lakers missed their last 6 from downtown. Well, no, Bronny hit a 3, I think. But their bench messed up this percentage. They were still 18 of 39. From downtown, 46%. ESPN has to reload. Your team stats look like this. From the free throw line, the Kings were 14 of 15. The Lakers were 16 of 22. And I swear the Lakers did not take a free throw in the third or fourth quarter. I swear they did. They did, but it didn't seem like that. The Kings had 16 offensive rebounds tonight, which is crazy. The Kings turned the ball over 20 times tonight. 20 times. Led to 27 Laker points. The Lakers turned it over 10 times. Led to 17 Kings points. Lakers led on the fast break 20-16. Kings led in the paint 58-50. The Kings led by as many as 2. They led 2-0. They led 1% of the way. That was a 2-0 score. Lakers led by as many as 30. And they crushed the Kings by the final score 128-104. Lakers led every step of the way after the 2-0 game. So Lakers improved to 36-24. The Kings dropped to 14-48. Again, appreciate you guys, girls, being here. Larry says, see you all Tuesday. Looking forward to, yeah, of course. I always look forward to doing the games. It's a late game. But like I said, the good news is I'm off on Wednesday, so I can actually sleep. Those 10:30 games are killers for me, but I get some sleep on that. So Lakers, after a 3-game losing streak, win their next 2 against subpar opponents, which is what they're supposed to do. They have another winnable game against the Pelicans on Tuesday night. And again, I will be here live at 10 o'clock East Coast time, 7 o'clock West Coast time, 11 o'clock a.m. in the Philippines. The Lakers will take on the New Orleans Pelicans. So, once again, the final score tonight, the Lakers win it convincingly, 128-104 for the lovely Ivana Lowry. It is your boy, the Bad Digger Dizzle. One more time, like and subscribe if you have. We'll see you on Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your night or day, everybody. See you in a couple when we